Cisco's Medieval RPG Ultimate is a difficult mod pack, but not for us. We have already conquered the main goal of the mod pack, which is defeating Cisco. So this time, we decided to kick the difficulty up a notch. In these 100 days, we will play as a BLAZEBORN, blessed with immunity to fire, lava, and poison. We also deal more damage while on fire, but that's not all. As a BLAZEBORN, we not only take continuous damage while in water or rain, but we also spawn in the Nether, as it is our home. This will be our most difficult challenge yet. Let's do this. Alright everybody, here we go. As you know from the intro, we're gonna start off as a BLAZEBORN. So we're immune to all fire damage, we spawn naturally in the Nether, which is gonna be really hard. And when we're on fire, we deal more damage, we're immune to poison and venom and hunger status effects. And also we take damage when we are in water. So let's go ahead and pick a blessing here. I think honestly traversing around the Nether, having no fall damage while sprinting would be, or having no fall damage and jumping higher while sprinting might be really good for us for the beginning. So let's take the Zephyrus's blessing. I really have no idea what that is, but for this one, let's go ahead and just do maybe Rogue. When you sneak for 10 seconds, you enter stealth. You make less sound and deal extra damage when attacking enemy from behind. Maybe? Yeah, I mean, let's try that out. Why not? Alright, here we go. We're just gonna get rid of all of these books. And we're gonna save the Ring of 7 Curses for another vid, but this thing gives us plus 25% swimming speed. What a great one, huh? Especially because we can totally swim. Oh man. Well, I guess we can swim in the lava, dude. I did not think about that. Okay, we're immune to fall damage. Let's just test that out. Yep, completely immune. And we bounce, apparently. Whoa! Oh no, that's because there's this guy here. Yeah. There's already... What the... Oh, okay. Yeah. So hopefully you guys can see, I completely forgot. Heglins are just going to be mad at us right at the beginning. So we gotta... Oh, yeah. And there's already a, angry guy after us here. Yeah, we're gonna have to maybe make our way on the trees, because holy cow, yeah, there's already a powerful enemy close by, so we do have to be careful. However, I mean, these are trees, right? Yeah, maybe we should just grab some of this wood to start off in this world. No, dang it. Maybe we gotta build above us here so he can't let us fly into the air and we can successfully maybe break a block, please. Thank you. All right, let's gear up here. Let's play the normal Minecraft in the Nether. Oh my gosh, why am I doing this, man? This is just insane. Also, what is that thing below us, or on our bar? Looks like some goggles with some progress-ish bar. All right, warp stem. Let's make the essentials here. Got a crafting table. Let's make just a normal pickaxe. Wait a second. What? Can we make stone in this? I really don't know, man. I don't know if this mod pack is equipped for this, but anyway, we're gonna make the most of it and do our very best to absolutely destroy everything. Oh, guess we could get gold pretty easy, huh? You know, just by, oh, except we need iron for that. Okay, well, let's just grab some more logs here. I have a feeling that's gonna be our best friend. So yeah, and we're definitely gonna stay on top of things here, like on top of the trees and stuff. Let's check out our map. Got anything? Full. Oh, wow. There's a treasure bastion over here. Bro, let's go. Let's create a temp waypoint there and head on over. This is going to be quite crazy. Oh, shoot. That's a zombified piglin. We're good, though. Okay. Okay, we're immune to all types of fire damage. We're immune to lava, though. Let's taste the corner of it. Yeah, we are. Oh, okay. Cool. Sick. All right. Whoa. What is that? What is that noise? Oh, gosh. What is that noise, bro? What is happening here? I think it must be some type of ghast or something going through some serious pain. What is that awful noise, man? Alright, anyway, let's just grab more wood real quick, huh? So we can maybe pillar on up there. Bro, that ghast is having a really rough day. Bro, the noises of the Nether are just so scary. I hope that doesn't end up being us. I mean, it might be. What on earth am I doing, man? Trying to go into a treasure bastion day one? It's kind of insane, no? But I mean, what else are we gonna do, right? Like, how else are we gonna make this challenge work? Oh, I think he must have died. The screaming stopped. All right, we got over 2 stacks. I think we might be able to get up there. Let's try this. Okay, we're on top of it. I hope we find a night vision something or other quick, because, yeah, I'm not liking not being able to see. I'll tell you that much. Yo, hold up. There's gold blocks there. Oh, but we can't mine them. Dang it. All right. Well, we are now in sneak mode. Ooh, this is kind of cool looking. Dang. Well, I think what we gotta do here is make some slabs. Because I want to bridge over there. Do I? That seems really dangerous. Maybe we just try and sneak on down into here and hopefully find something we can loot right quick, right? I've never actually... Oh, yes, a chest. Dude, this is huge. Please give us some type of pickaxe. Oh, those are piglin brutes. Let's block ourselves in here. Yeah. All right, here we go. Dude, we got the dormant eye. Nice. The keystone of the oblivion. Oh, golden pickaxe, bro. That's huge. Charm of the hellblade. Your armor will be ineffective. All damage will be doubled. When your damage reaches 75% of the target's health, causing significant additional damage, and heal yourself. Bro, what the heck? All damage you caused will be doubled. That's really interesting. Gold boots. Ooh, that'll make us the piglins not hate us, which is good. Soul speed, not bad, not bad. Cooked pork chop, magma cream, why the heck not, right? I mean, why not? What is this? While in inventory, right-clicking it while dragging another stack, or while dragging the keystone over a stack will destroy that stack. What? Okay, why on earth would we want to destroy stuff? Alright, well, let's go with a withered tome. Oop, 19 levels, nice. I mean, why not, right? 25, cool. I think you can turn this into paper. Yeah, let's do that. Dude, alright, we have to play this so careful. We got a golden pickaxe of slippery. It might drop out of your hand? What? Brother, come on. Are you serious? Why do we have to get a slippery one? Alright, what about this chest? Okay, oh, we got another one. Thank you. It just has Unbreaking and Fortune. Thank you. Oh my gosh. This also has Unbreaking and Fortune. Well, we'll use that as a backup. Flawed Jewel. Obsidian, bro, we're getting close to getting out of here. Getting a heck out of here. Fire resistance, actually, we do not need that ever. Which means we probably don't need magma cream ever too, so let's save room. Let's definitely use this crossbow though to take out these piglins. Will we be able to is the question. I seriously doubt it because they are probably level 60 or something. And yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, but we'll try. We only have 14 arrows. Yeah, we're out of arrows. We didn't even kill it. Okay, well, let's use this dormant eye for an extra charm slot. We're gonna have to listen to him, jabber on. Oh, we didn't put on these. We get 3 max health and 25% speed. So like that. That'll be really helpful. Cool. Let's see what happens when we go invisible. Are these guys just like, oh, where'd he go? Or not? Nah, they can totally still see me. Okay, good to know. Well, let's dig ourselves out of this little place. And as we know, we probably should not go down there. Are there stairs? Okay, good. There are no stairs. That's why we're safe here. Somewhat. Oh, dang. There's a piglin brew over there, my friend. Ooh. Dang it, man. Okay, well, we got 6 obsidian, which is not enough. Let's check our map really quickly. We're sort of safe here, right? Looks like there's something purple here, right? That might be a better idea than trying to take on a fortress, because there's no way in heck. If we ever, like, even remotely come across a piglin, we're dead. We're 100% dead. So there's no reason to really chance this. What? Block of gold, bro. That's nice. Thank you. Oh, more than one. Sweet. So we're getting good stuff here. We could make a set of armor. Let's do it. Got our chest plate and a helmet. It's going to be so helpful against these things. Hopefully you can hear my sarcasm. Also, this unbreaking thing is really good. I didn't do any durability damage after digging 3 blocks, I think, so that's cool. All right, oh, actually, let's also make a golden sword, because it's going to be better than our wooden one here. Thank you. And I mean, why the heck not a golden axe, right? Let's do it. It's going to be better than this one, too. Oh, we have iron, though. Hold up. That's going to be really important for flint and steel. Ooh. Because, yeah. Or maybe we could light, like, a log on fire next to the portal we make. But I don't really know how that works. We'll try it. All right. So, I can't forget, we don't take any fall damage, right? So, we are trying to go there. Oh, and it looks like all the piglins over there despawned, which is good. Let's just try and bridge over there. See what we can make happen here. Oh, wait. There's more chests over there. Oh no, dang. Just one more layer down and we would have been home free, folks. But that's alright. We're gonna go over to this hopefully ruined portal this way. You know, it looks like they're just all zombified piglin right here. Maybe we could drop down in here. We do have a singular cooked pork chop. We're wearing all gold armor, so we should be chill with them, right? Okay, it looks like we are chill. Change of plans, folks. We are gonna try this. Alright, let's head down, golden sword ready. These little babies aren't gonna hurt us, right? Alright, let's see what happens when we dig into here. Okay, so we could technically drop down there, right? I mean, I think why not, right? Right? Okay, maybe let's drop down a little bit first, right? Just like right here. Boom. Cool. Block this off just so nobody gets any ideas about trying to kill us. Oh, dude, this is really, really scary. All right, can we... That guy could just fall down and kill us, right? But if we're systematic about this... Hold on. We're not safe here. Okay, some beast just awoke. It was over there. Okay, though. Good. We're good. We're chilling. We're on the first layer. I don't know if there are any chests on here. That's what I'm kind of trying to look for. Looks like no. Okay, so let's just try and drop down. See what kind of things we can make happen. Maybe drop down onto this thing. Boom. Anybody here? Let's get some blocks in our hand. Just block this part off. Ooh, hold on. There's a chest here. Boom, we got it. We got netherite, or ancient debris, wither rose, some necklace of reflecting, iron nugget, more boots, golden shovel, might as well. All right, cool. That's decent. It's not bad. Maybe let's make an iron sword because I think that's better than what we have right now. Oh no, we don't have any wood. I guess we have some right behind us. Boom, iron sword. Wonderful. Okay, so we were going to drop down there and see what we could do, but now there are way too many piglin brutes over there to make that worth it. But we could try dropping down there, I guess. Way too many piglins, dang. I think what we ought to do is just try and snag some chests. There's one over here. Okay, so let's try and dig down here because I know there's a chest. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Can we get this boy? It's right there. Okay, we gotta go a little further. Boom. Okay, wow, that was far. Lava bucket, wither chestplate. Ooh, heck yeah, heck yeah. Let's your attackers wither. Oh, it only gives us 4 armor. Well, armor doesn't really matter in this mod pack, let's be real. Let's get rid of soul speed 1. Alright, what else we got? Ooh, more obsidian. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. A flawed gem, ball lightning scroll, soulbound. Ooh, violent. Ooh, this is great. Let's use this iron sword. 100%. Does more damage, I think. What is it? Looting 2. Oh, nice. 4 attack range and 8.25 attack damage. So it's like 2.25 more. Wonderful. Anything else? Bone blocks. Another wither rose, I guess. Okay, cool. Good to know. There's another chest over that way, but there's stuff in our way. Got this chest already. Let's put stuff away we're not going to use, right? Golden chest plate, we're chill without. Soul speed 1, let's get rid of it. Okay, I forgot we also have a lava bucket. Hold on. We could make this work. I forgot we're immune to fire, but these fellas are not. Okay, so maybe we could make something work for us here. Let's drop down onto there. We'll be relatively safe. Boom, I think. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they can get up here, but we are safe. Cool. Let's go ahead and just cover this in... Yeah, here we go. Lava. Boom. And they're already freaking out. They already fell down. Can we get these guys? I know it's sort of cheesy, but like, bro, if we can make this happen. Are we getting them? Are we getting them? Oh, we are, I think. Maybe not. Gotta do another one. I think this is gonna be our greatest weapon, actually. So let's make another bucket. We have the iron for it. Grab 2 buckets of lava. This is gonna be really, really good. And let's just keep dropping down and blocking ourselves into safety here, right? So let's drop down here, block this off. Cool. So now we're down here. Wow, we're actually pretty close to some good stuff. Let's see if we can just break here. Oh, and grab a chest. Can we? Ah, not quite. Oh, now we can. Bro, heck yeah. All right. So we got the cursed eye, darkest scroll. Interesting. Ooh, diamond boots, bro. Heck yeah. Let's put those on. And then looting. Ooh, we could do looting and unbreaking. Got a really good chest plate, unfortunately, because we have a decent one right now. Oh, recall. Nice. Codex entry. We got a filter aquatic. Got withered tomes. Might as well use them. This is like a bite scroll. Okay, cool. Diamond knife. I don't think we'll keep it. Cool. Well, there's definitely tons of magmas down there. Is there another chest? There should be, right? Okay, well, I think we're running into dangerous territory here. I think we need to just build the heck out of here. We already have 12 obsidian. Ooh, but getting gold would be really nice. But yeah, we just got to get out of here. No! Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Bro, we got to get out of here. Oh shoot, no, something's got us. Oh, dang it, bro. We just died. Oh, dang. Can't believe we freaking fell down. Wow. Okay, that really sucks. Well, maybe let's just go to our original plan. We had all that stuff, but that's okay. We didn't really get any diamond, like, gear, other than, like, diamond boots, which isn't, like, necessarily crazy helpful. So let's go over this waypoint here. I think the Bastion, I mean, we literally were about to head out, and then we fell down. That was so silly. Oh my gosh. Being able to jump 2 blocks is really helpful, though, while we're sprinting. Just gotta back up a little bit and then sprint. Nice. But yeah, like I was saying, that was so dumb, dude. Oh, I'm so annoyed. So annoyed that we just lost right there. But hey, there's no shot we're getting our stuff back, at least right now, right? We don't have any way of making that feasible. I love how we don't take fall damage. Without that, it would be really, really hard challenge, I feel like. I mean, it already is. I'm really hoping this waypoint is a ruined portal, so we can find, you know, golden pickaxe, something so we can... Oh, gosh. There's some beetle after us, but something so we can break into there and actually get our stuff back. Dude, I just need a ring of night vision. Like, please, if you could give that to me too, that would be great. I want to get to the overworld so we can actually get some freaking champion loot bags up in here. So we can start making this stuff happen. There we go, I made it off of that place. Oh, and yeah, I think this is an ancient battleground. Yeah, it is totally 100% an ancient battleground. Shoot. Well, we look somewhat okay as of right this very second. Please tell me something didn't just spawn. That's crazy. All right, well, let's jump down. We got nothing to lose, guys. Like, literally, we have nothing in our inventory. So let's just run around here, looting these chests. These chests can actually be really freaking good. Oh, and we don't need to worry about lava or anything, bro. We just need to worry about mobs. All right, we got a trident. That's really good. Nice. A good pickaxe. Oh, flint. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's huge. I just fell into lava. That just tells you how great I am at Minecraft, folks. Wow. Just wow. Ooh, we got a nice combatant. It's chipped, but that's not bad. We just started. Okay, dude. Heck yeah. What is this thing, though? Blazing flask? You gotta learn more about it at the researching table, I guess. But we do have a nice trident with decent attack speed and deals damage to nearby enemies. Not bad. Cool. All right. Oh, dude, hold up. We just need some way of getting diamonds so we can get the obsidian from here. Ooh. Or, yeah, do we have any... We do have enough for an iron... Oh, dude, we could get out of here. We could get the heck out of here, man. This is kind of nuts. I know we're born in the Nether, but a bird is meant to leave the nest, right? So, let's hurry this up. Oh no, no! Dang it, dude, that freaking piglin. All right, well, I don't care. Let's just go back over there. And honestly, it was super hard to get there. Like, really, really annoying to get there. Let's try and find a different way because, yeah, I had to climb that entire mountain. Dang, it's all because we weren't wearing any gold. Bro, I think we had gold armor too. Dang. Yeah, wearing gold is gonna be super, super important in this. Jeez, man. Man, that dying in the Bastion from falling almost made me quit. Like, just be like, bro, this isn't worth it. This is ridiculous. But you just gotta keep going, right? Keep trying. I feel like a motivational speaker that's not very good. These blocks here, the magmatic stone, looks really sick. I completely forgot we have ultimine. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Am I just... Can you mine gold with a wooden pickaxe? You can? Oh my gosh, bro. I did not know that at all. Okay, well, yeah, we can make... We gotta grab more gold to be safe. Or at least safer, you know? Okay, so we died down there, but that right there will really help us not die again. Well, maybe as quickly. So let's bridge on over and, you know, make this happen. And the reason being is because there's gold over here. So let's bridge on over and make this happen. Oh no. Oh no. We got a ghast. Run. Run. Take cover. Alright, we're good. Okay. Gold, gold, gold. Sweet. Just enough to make some boots. Wonderful. Perfect. Now we should be protected against piglins. Right? So let's head on down here. Oh, there's the ghast though. Oh shoot. Transfer items. Get out of here. Don't hurt me, ghast. Don't hurt me. Alright, I think we're chilling. Don't know if the ghast is here anymore. I hear him, but okay, he's over there. We're somewhat invisible, which in my experience does absolutely nothing. Alright, man. Where is this chest? There should be another chest here, right? Or are you kidding me? Did we just get stiffed a chest? Dang it. Okay, well, there's got to be more chests around here, right? Come on, man. All we need is some obsidian. Maybe it's time to go back to our other death. There is no way that there's just one group of chests here. In this entire one? I got the achievement Monster Hunter from killing magma cubes. Oh, I see. The generation is a little strange, a little funky, so maybe some of the chests got deleted? Dang, okay. Well, I think our only hope is going back to our old body. Yeah, we did it once. I think we can get to it, at least. Not fall all the way down like we did before, but at least get to the body. And we sort of protected it a bit. Ooh, we got these slime blocks. Are these going to be important? Maybe. Might as well take them, right? Cool. Well, now we just got to get out of here and all the way over there. Let's see. Can we make, like, netherrack? Oh, we just broke our golden pickaxe. Wow. I guess we have tons more. Let's grab this black stone and see... Oh, it is the Stone Age. Oh, that's actually huge. Okay. Oh, of course, you can't make a furnace with it, though. That's just great. Alright, what about netherrack? Can you do that? No, of course not. We made it into the Stone Age, but apparently not. Apparently that's just a scam. Well, I mean, let's... Oh gosh, there are powerful beasts over there. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's just build up. Okay, we're gonna just have to eat this raw pork chop straight up. Now let's head back to our old death. This one right here. And we can't anger any Enderman, especially near spawn, because then we just get relentlessly killed. Might be like, that's oddly specific, Wheycup. Why did you say that? And it's because it happened to me. It happened to me, folks. So yeah, don't do it. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Ooh, that guy's buffed up. Please don't hurt me. Okay, let's drop down here. Oh gosh. Well, at least we're in the lava. Actually, this isn't bad. Oh, I should have just thought of this. Why didn't I think of this before? Bro. Oh, that's why we got slayed by a magma cube. Of course. Dang, well I missed that jump. Definitely. Man, I just gotta get better at not falling into things, huh? That's why we're doing this. We're getting better at stuff. Uh-oh. Thought that was a baby piglin. Not a zombified one. Would have been mad at us. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, a chest. Nice. Nothing in it, really, but not bad. Cool. Hold up. Stalwart Dungeons. Isn't this where... I'm pretty sure this is where you get a whole bunch of blaze rods. Bro. Okay, well, we gotta stay focused on what we're really doing here. Yeah, there's incomplete withers over there on our map. Huh. Alright, let's get up to the top of this. Okay, here we go. Now let's drop down to here. Should be able to get our stuff. Ah, guess not. Drop down here, and then we can. Boom, transfer items. Poof. Whew. Alright, we got obsidian. Oh wait, that was our death before the last one. Hold on. Latest death. There it is. In the lava. Okay, well, that means we got to get rid of the spawner. Yeah, there it is. Boom, got rid of it. Ooh, that's actually pretty huge. Nice. Cool. And now that's our latest death. We just got to find a way to get there safely somewhat. Pretty sure that the magma cube is going to kill us one hit. So let's see what happens if we jump onto this block. Yeah, this guy's crazy. Let's try and keep him at bay. Oh no! Dang it. Oh! Alright, at least we got rid of the spawner. That's pretty huge. Pretty huge, folks. I mean, honestly, knowing now that we have a way to get out of here, 100%. If we loot both our bodies, we have a way to get out of here. I'm, like, much less scared about just traveling in the Nether here. And I think warped blocks actually don't burn, so we could have just built a boat. I know we're immune to fire and lava, but I figured this would be more of a somewhat permanent solution for when we actually inevitably die again and have to keep doing this. What the... Bro, it's just an obsidian pillar here? What the heck? Dude, if we could get our hands on diamonds, this would make it so much easier, man. So much easier. Okay, here we are. Let's jump back down. Cool. And see if there is... Huh. Doesn't look like there's anything here, actually. Cool. We got that. And let's get this obsidian. Let's get rid of all this stuff we're not going to need, huh? Get the obsidian and the flint. Maybe this chip gem of the combatant. Yeah, we're chilling. We're good. Maybe let's get more blocks. Any more blocks? Yeah. Okay, well, let's get on out of here, folks. Get the heck out of here. Actually, I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. I want to get these gold blocks. We got ultimine, so we can just grab them. Oh, shoot. Get out! Get out! Oh! Oh, gosh. Okay. Here, we got 4 gold blocks. Not terrible. Should be good. Let's get the heck out of here now. Whew. My gosh, dude. Can we actually make this happen? Oh, that's a piglin brute. Hello, sir. Oh, that's another one. He's freaking close to me. I'm gonna get away from the wall here. Just go up this way. Honestly, let's just build the freaking portal right here and get the heck out of here. Boom, boom, boom. If I was a better player, I'd be able to do this a lot easier, but I'm not yet. I'm not yet, folks. That's what we're here for, right? Boom. Oh, let's get out of here, man. Oh, please. Oh, please. I think I'm gonna be underground, and this is just gonna kill me right away, isn't it? Dang it, dang it, dang it, we're underground, bro. Shoot. And we're in a freaking skulk biome. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. I don't care. We're getting out of here. We're going up to the surface. And we don't need to worry about lava because we're immune to it. Oh, the goblin trader in here. I mean, normally I'd be really happy, my man, but I gotta get some room here to operate, to go up. There you go. You go in there. See you, my man. Huh, I guess this lava bucket acts as a light source. Might as well use it. And the thing is, if we die, we still go right back to the Nether, because that's our respawn point. So yeah, we gotta get out of here alive and find a bed so that we'd never have to go back there again. At least for the time being. Forgot about ultimine. Let's just mine all the way up. We're in a savanna plateau. Okay. Oh, iron. Might as well grab it. Oh, and thank goodness. Thank goodness it's morning. Oh, thank you. Wow, okay. Well, perfect. I feel so much better now that we're in this beautiful, bright overworld. It was like maybe 2 or 3 days of being in the Nether, but I am so happy. I can't even express to you guys how happy I am. Oh, an Ars Nouveau, man. Maybe we do something about this. We did get I think we got a codex from one of them. Potion of mana regen, some source stone, vault. Oh, it's a launch and leap spell with slow fall. Bro, that's actually great for travel. Awesome. Well, we've got this structure that we could instantly teleport to, but let's look at our map, see what we're looking at here. Boom. Okay. Okay, some stuff over here is generating 2. There's a village in the sky, which I don't want to go to. Not my favorite. Ooh, a village here though. Let's go here. Let's set a waypoint. Boom. And go that way. That's a blue skies dimension thing. There we go. There it is. Let's try this spell here. What does it do? Boom. Oh, maybe it didn't work because we were already in the air. Huh? Boom. Oh, okay. So it's like, it's a launch and then a delay and then a leap. So it goes a little leap and then we can kind of float. Somewhat of a nice bonus there. Cool. Cool, yeah, this lets us kind of traverse a little bit better. Actually, a lot better. I love this. I think the enemies here shouldn't be too crazy. Actually, no, they're going to be really crazy. Oh no, oh no. And this is not a village. This is a pillager place. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. Holy crap, holy crap. Go. Oh, it is a village, but right next to a villager place. Oh my. I'm glad we're somewhat speedy here, folks. Otherwise, that would have been a disaster. Let's grab a bed right now. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing here? Boom, respawn point set. Thank you. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're out of the freaking curse that we started with. Okay, and we got another bed as well. Cool. And I mean, we really just need a place to call home because, yeah, we have a full inventory, right? And we have enough string to make a backpack, but we don't have any leather at all. Are those sharks? Yeah, those are definitely hammerhead sharks. Wow. Okay, let's check our map again. Okay, there's something cool. That's another sky village. This is a pyramid. I mean, this is a village. Let's just set up in here, right? At least for now. So let's find a place that could be somewhat safe, farthest away from that place. It's also not like a 2x2 house. Let's do this one and then break down the walls between these two. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Let's take a look at our quest book. Champion Trials. We were in the Nether, so we get levels and flint and steel. Oh, we could have just gotten a flint and steel. Wow, okay. That's from getting obsidian, actually, not just from going into the Nether. And then the adventure begins. Oh, yeah, we didn't even get our normal stuff. We were nerfed seriously in the Nether, weren't we? Alright, getting iron, we got levels, definitely golden apples, perfect. Alright, we did some rearranging and stuff. So let's go ahead and grab our iron. Do you already have an iron chest plate? I don't think so. So let's make one and just make this adventurer's set of gear. So just get one chest plate. Oh, and we need gold ingots for this. Boom. And you make the adventurer's chest plate. Boom. And then, yep, we get the adventurer's garments, which means we get all the other stuff for free. Wonderful. And a skill point thing, which is perfect. And we'll just go ahead and swap all this out for it. Although 4 armor, 2 armor toughness. Yeah, way better. This stuff is insane. Way better than diamond. Sweet. Well, cool. Put that away and we're much better geared up. Let's go ahead and eat as well. All right, I think first order of business, honestly. Let's get some shears so that whenever we run into any cobwebs, we can clip them up so we can make an explorer's compass. So we just need crackstone bricks and the compass. We need some redstone, which I don't think we got. Yeah, cool. Let's look at our map here and see. So this half right here is like pillager. Just wondering if there are any waystones about, you know? Because that would be really helpful to not have to travel all the way back. However, this right here, super good. I'm gonna grab that. Kind of surprised we didn't. Oh yeah. Oh shoot, we take damage in water. Okay. Oh, nice. This is really good. Gives us another charm slot, and taters and bamboo, another, I mean, a ring, which is good. Get some armor for that. But yeah, another charm slot. Ooh, we don't want this charm. What in the world? Mine is 100% armor. Bro, that would have been bad. Okay, let's put this charm slot on. Cool. 1 iron. 1 iron in that. Okay. It's a little better. We got some bone boots and cracked gem of arcane protection or something. Cool. Well, sweet. Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. Frick. Go. Leave. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. We set up shop right next to this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please no. Okay. That's ridiculous, man. Are you kidding me? That is actually crazy. Well, honestly, I think we ought to use this explorer's warp to just kind of get the heck out of here. And oh, yep, we fell in water. No way. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's freaking awesome. And we got the cobwebs we're gonna need. 4, and we'll grab more for good measure, I guess. There's spiders coming up for us. Gotta be careful of that. Cool, we got 12. Or 11, I guess. Just getting even 12 or even 14. Cool. Alright, well this here is an Ars Nouveau structure. So I mean, yeah, let's just climb on up here. Okay, and we know that sometimes there is some pretty cool stuff under here. Oh, there is! Oh my gosh, we got it, guys. Oh, nice, it's blue as well. That's so sick. Alright, we got this entire set of Arcanus gear, which is really nice. Oh yeah, Source Stone, that's right. I thought it disappeared because we have telekinesis or whatever. Yeah, which gives it automatically to us. Oh, dude, we got this! Heck yeah! 150 total bonus. This allows us, if you guys are new here, to find better loot and chests the further away from home we are, which is just amazing. And then we got some codexes, some of this bombogranite. Nice, pomegranate, I guess. So you don't say bomb, you say bomb. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Codex entry, we'll learn filter living and bounce. Ooh, that's actually huge. Got a Starbuncle charm. We got this scribes table, which is going to be helpful as well if we end up actually using this mod. Got a scrying thing, arcane pedestal, mage bloom seed. Yep, cool. Alteration table as well. Don't mind if I do. And yeah, some of that. Cool. Well, sweet. This is awesome. What a great start, folks. What a great start. So honestly, I mean, we could go the mage route, possibly, but yeah, I mean, we got a cool spell here too, which is not bad at all. But cool, yeah, let's get out of here and see what else we can find around the area. Already got some crackstone bricks. Let's definitely get more of those. So they're just sitting right here. Boom, now we got the 4 we need. We just need a single piece of redstone and I guess some iron because we left it at home. Cool. I mean, yeah, oh shoot, I forgot about the whole no water thing. Yeah. Let's try to get across here. Okay, it's not like crazy. It's kind of just like drowning. Does a heart of damage though each time, which is actually kind of insane now that I think about it. All right, well, let's go into this cave here and see. It's not very cave-like, is it? I was hoping to find some redstone. But honestly, we could probably just find that back in the village we set up our shop. Hold on, what is this place? That looks pretty cool. You know, the reason I'm saying that... Ooh, and also, what is that? That's really sweet. The reason I'm saying this is because our home is already infiltrated by, like, crazy monsters. Those flying creatures. I think they're called Nagas. So, I mean, you know. Oh, and there's also webs right here. Cool. But, yeah, I think we should probably move. Oh, diamonds! Heck yeah, bro! This is a nifty little house. It's run down. It's cool looking. Ooh, but there's the, sunbird here, I guess. Dude, why do we keep moving into, like, crazy places here? A little bit annoying, not gonna lie. Honestly, I think I like this place more. Let's go ahead and set our respawn point here. Drop off our materials. Cool, this looks a lot more roomy. I like it. Let's patch up some of these holes here. Sweet, sleep off the night. We got a decent amount of storage over this way. Let's put everything away, right? Just everything. So that we'll have enough space to come back with more of our materials, right? Let's also mark this down and go back to our old home and grab our supplies. See you guys when we have our supplies, and it's all back here. I'm also going to grab some villagers while I'm there. You can just shift right click and snag them. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Well, actually, I don't think one trip is going to be a good idea. Might as well grab everything. Just because we're gonna grab villagers like I was saying, and we need inventory space for that. So yeah, let's head on back to our new home. Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and dump it all off. And yeah, let's go back to the village one more time and get the rest of this stuff. Let me get rid of these cobwebs in our home. They were kind of charming, but you know, gotta do some renovating once in a while. Patch it up with different colored wood, which is perfect. I'm talking to you, Chef Williams. It's just wonderful, isn't it? Alright, well, let's head back, grab as much stuff as we can. We probably should loot the village too, so let's definitely do that. Okay, we cleared everything out. This is the junk chest, not stuff we really need. And yeah, we got our warp chest just to commemorate actually starting in the Nether, right? And let's go around just yoinking villager. Oh, what the heck is going on, brother? I thought you could just pick these up. Oh yeah, okay. So maybe you grab the bottom of them instead. So I was grabbing his head, I guess. I don't know. All right, well, let's loot this too. Ooh, nice. We got some. Oh, and we actually have crying obsidian too, bro. We could make this happen. We could get into iron spells and spellbooks a bit. That would be nice. But yeah, let's loot this village. We have to be careful though, because yeah, the pillagers are literally right there. So just gotta keep that in mind. I hope we get a piece of obsidian. Or what? I hope we get a piece of redstone is what I was gonna say. Ooh, more iron. That's always good. A flawless source jewel. Bro, arse mana? That's not bad. Yeah, we're getting shot at. Let's see what level these guys are. I don't even know. Let's see if we can take them on. 11. Okay, so we're not like crazy far out. Okay, good, good. Good to know. Let's keep looting this place. We should be able to defend ourselves. That's my hope. Get a fragment of the earth. Dude, I just need a piece of redstone, my man. That's all I need. Dang, yeah, having that pillager outpost there is not good. Ooh, we got a quiver. Ooh, we can salvage that for some pretty cool items. Ooh, yeah, there's some powerful guys over there. Alright, free block of iron here. Let's definitely grab that. Gold and diamond, 100%. Ooh, an obsidian. Enough for a table. Cool. Grab the smithing table as well. Wonderful. Let's keep grabbing villagers. Alright, there's just going to be too many of these guys. Let's get on out of here, go back home. Unless, can we grab... Do we have any food on us? We do. Let's heal up a bit. And, ooh, those are vindicators. Nope, we're gonna leave that alone for now. Let's just head back home. Alright. And we're back home. Let's go ahead and dump everything off. Sweet. Okay, let's gather. Let's just get the stuff that we're gonna use to go hunting for some redstone. And you know what? Grabbing a nature's compass, I think there's actually some redstone caves in the map. Let's just check over here to see if there's any redstone just peeking out. Probably not. Yeah, okay. I think there might be redstone caves in this pack. Ah, yeah. And I'm thinking this whole time, yo, we gotta make a nature's compass to find the redstone caves, but the only thing we're missing for an explorer's compass is the same thing we're missing for a nature's compass. So, yeah, it was kind of silly. So yeah, that's not gonna happen right now. Let's go back to the pillager place and see if we can loot some of those chests. Actually, no, let's go here. Let's go right here and see what this holds. This will probably have what we need, right? Let's check it out. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay, bone meal and a hoe. Oh, interesting. It's kind of like a abandoned village tower sort of thing. Oh, nice. Dude, this right here is actually very important. Getting a skull. Nice skeleton skull. Because we can make a pretty cool charm with it. So don't mind if I do. This, more bone meal. Dang, man. Might as well pick up the books, though. We didn't even do enchanting in our last two playthroughs, really. I just don't really think it matters much in this pack, but I could be dead wrong. I mean, I guess it does. But anyway, alright. Ooh, heck yeah, bro. We got a waystone, we got iron, some leather that we can actually probably snip down into some legit leather armor. On a cutting board, right? Can we? Cutting board. Oh yeah, it's only 2 leather though, but that's better than nothing. Well, sweet. Yeah, that was good. Let's head back to our home and place this waystone down. Also, what is this? Oh, another waystone. Oh my gosh, that's huge. We're going over there. Okay, here we go. Boom. Got 4 iron. Oh, a compass. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Oh, wow. Well, there we go. That's all we needed. Let's grab this waystone right here. Thank you very much. Well, perfect. My goodness. Yeah, right now, let's just head back to our home and put down one of the waystones. There's also a blue skies dimension thing here. Let's check this out. Looks like there's another villager right in there. Yeah, there is. Oh, is this a baby tiny village? Hello, man. Gonna just take you. Cows. Yes. And our sword is looting too. Didn't even remember that. Boom, we got some leather from you, and please give us leather too. Thank you. Now we can make a backpack. Probably an iron variety backpack. Maybe, oh, actually a gold one. We're doing so well here, folks. Jeez. Starting in the Nether was actually a pretty big blessing, now that I think about it. And let me see. I'm pretty sure that this is a blue skies dimension place. Is there an entrance? Here we go. Oh, it isn't. This is just a village type thing. That's pretty cool. Let's take up all these villagers. It's like a tavern. I love this. This is so cool. Oh, and chests. Don't mind if I do. Oh, is this an ancient city map? Oh, well, thanks. Okay. Sick. Nice. I like this place actually. Like a lot. Bro, I think we ought to move here. I thought this was a blue skies dimension and I was like, meh, I don't know if I really want to be here, but I'm moving here, 100%. Let's place this mossy waystone down here. Call it home. I know we've switched our homes like 20 times, but this is the one. Okay, well, let's head over to our old home, our second old home, and get our stuff. Actually, yeah, let's just go place a waystone down there. I mean, might as well, right? Okay, boom, old home. Oh, the only thing is, I think it costs levels. Maybe not because it's so close. Yeah, cool. So let's grab all we can from here and go to our new home. Just set up shop here, and yeah, just transfer everything on over into our new place here. Okay, yeah, I think that's everything. Let's pick up this old waystone and head back to our new home here. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and make this explorer's compass now. Boom. I can't believe it. We just barely did it. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. All right, now let's grab all our leather. Got the leather horse armor, And then 2 leather from here. And let's make a quick cutting board, which is just sticks like this. You don't need 2. And then planks like that. Perfect. Place it on top of our smoker here. Put down our horse armor, and I think we're gonna need our shears. Here they are. Snip it up. There we go. Now we've got enough leather for a backpack, and I'm pretty darn sure we have enough string. Huh, could have sworn we had some string, but I guess not. Let's just place this down. Now we do. Okay, let's make a backpack. Wonderful. And let's grab our gold and iron to upgrade it to the respective tiers. Okay, iron and then gold. Perfect. Let's put it on our back. Perfect. Now we got a backpack. A lot of space too. It's like a double chest and a half. Sweet. And we got a waystone for traveling. All right. So before we go off adventuring, I'm going to make an iron farm. We just need stone and glass, and we have a lava bucket. All right. Now let's go snag some sand. Nice. Got a stack of it. Okay. We got 6 glass. So we just make some glass panes. Wonderful. And now we can make an iron farm. Boom. Perfect. And I want to put this probably like right here. Gotta slap a villager into it, but I don't want to have to listen to it all the time because it does get quite loud sometimes. So yeah, that'll keep going as long as this whole chunk is loaded. So let's go ahead and force load all these here. Boom. Wonderful. So that's our whole house. Should be all running indefinitely. So we should probably never run out of iron, hopefully. I also want to get Tom Simple storage up and running. Let's see, inventory connector. We just need an ender pearl and diamond. Okay, so I think let's go looting first, right? We do have this efficiency bonus, but because our respawn point is so close to where we are, we're getting nothing, right? Hardly anything. Further away we put our respawn bed, the better. Let's see where the dungeon crawl dungeon is from where we are right now. 800 blocks away. Okay. All right, well, that's good to know. So it's off in this direction right here, northeast. So first order of business, let's grab some wool, make a sleeping bag so that we don't reset our spawn point accidentally. Grab this bed to act as our respawn point and this waystone. And so we want to go southwest towards our old home, but I want to see if there's like a waystone tower or anything like that, because I know there is. Well, whatever. Anyways, I think this should be all we need. We just need a waystone, red bed, or we need a waystone and a bed, really. So let's go as far away from our base as we can to get the full bonus effect from this good old adventurer's kit. I really love the way the shadows go through the door. It's pretty cool. But let's do this. Let's head on over this away and go as far as we can. But let's do this. I kind of want to just travel and get it over with, not really stop for anything else unless we see something that's really cool or a waystone that we happen to spot. Then we'll try to grab it. But I really just want to get away as far as I possibly can. And it's going to be pretty boring. So I'll show you guys when we run into things, if we do. Or if we just make it to the... Oh no! Oh no! Or if we just make it to the other side. When we do. Okay, we see something over this away. Not sure what it is, but it might be a waystone. And then over there's an evoker for it, which we're not ready for, I don't think. It's an iron spells and spellbook structure. Actually might be a good idea to try and loot at one point. We might be able to grab the beginning of it. What is happening here? But here we are. Let's see what this holds. Some kind of grave site. I've been known to disturb a grave or two in my past. Oh, okay. In Minecraft, of course. Yeah, so let's just pick this up. Oh, and there's a spawner of the spider variety. Good thing we caught that. All right, and then we got, ooh, nice, some lapis and stuff. Always good. Well, cool. All right. Nice little detour there. I'm gonna check this place out though, see if we can get at least something from it, There are vindicators within the walls and definitely pillagers, so we have to be wary of that. Yeah, you see there's pillagers there. Okay. Let's see here. Any vindicators? Right out the gates. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's try and go to this guy. Level 16. Oh, wandering trader trapped behind a door. I do know that the loot is kind of worth it, so let's let out this iron golem. Boom, sweet. Maybe he'll do some damage. Oh, that's a vindicator sound. I'm just gonna not worry about this right now. We'll find evoker forts later when we're ready to take them on. We really just got to get the frost fang, this puppy right here, because it allows us to not take damage past 40%, so we won't be one shot, which is extremely important. But yeah, cool. So let's keep heading southwest. Yeah, And yeah, I'm just gonna kind of speed run this, I think, because we just want to go to that dungeon and make things happen there. Here's another dungeon actually, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I really don't want to get distracted by other structures yet. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we're there, when we're far enough away. And you know what? I'm actually just gonna go back home right now and set our like respawn point here, just so we can check to see how far we've gone, and then grab a different bed, hopefully, if we have one. I mean, there's one right here. Boom. There we go. Cool. So let's keep doing this now. And even right here, we've got a 32.65 increase. Cool. So we're 1,300 blocks away from our home, which means like at least 10,000 blocks away, I think should do the trick. Cool. Let's do this. Oh, hold up. I think, no. Okay. We're gonna be okay. I think I might have found somewhat of a Waystone tower here, possibly. Possibly. This might just be an Apotheosis tower. Yeah, it is. I mean, we'll get some gems, right? Chip Gem of the Earth, which gives you levels of protection, I do believe. And this is trapped. Gotta be careful of that. Boom, boom, boom. Wonderful. Cool. Iron. Ooh, bucket. Spoon of the Earth. Not bad. It's actually really pretty good. It means we can find like iron or diamonds or gold or lapis or emeralds while mining normal stone. So it's pretty cool. All right, well, let's keep going. All right, we found a ruined portal. Not bad at all. Ooh, some gas tiers, flint, common ink, giant slaying axe of the Minotaur. Wow, a codex entry. And we're finding a lot of these codex entries. Makes me wonder if we should get into mystical agriculture at all. We found this nifty looking area and a waystone. Heck yeah, that's actually huge. Let's see what we get in here. Oh, another adventurers kit. And we can combine these in the crafting table to make them better, but I think only if the both of them are already pretty good. And mine's already at 150, so I don't want to chance it by getting a bad one. Here's a good one though. This one's 138. So let's just combine these two together, see what we get. Not quite as good as ours, 135 to 146. But I think sometimes it just caps out at 120, even though it says that. So it's another thing to keep in mind if you're ever wondering. Carved iron pickaxe of the grasping. Nice, more attack speed and experience gained. Iron horse armor. Bro, this is sick. Okay, cool. Dude, we're doing really well with this run, you know? We started in the Nether, and we conquered that by simply making a portal and getting the heck out of there. We didn't die at all, did we? But also, the reason I'm jumping so much is because this area is known for waystones. If you've ever seen any of my other mod packs, like Dawncraft and stuff. See? Bro, right there. Or Crazycraft. Dude, tons of these waystones in the plains. Just a wonderful place to be. Just reiterates how wonderful the plains biome is. Let's be real. My favorite biome. By far. Especially now that we had to spend the beginning of the video in the Nether. Also, another reason why I hated being in the Nether, because the first time I tried this video, I angered an Enderman, like I referenced at the beginning of this video, and I just kept dying over and over and over again, and I couldn't do anything about it. I kept trying to punch it, but it was like level 60, and I couldn't kill it, so I had to restart. So yeah, it's like, it's super tough if things like that happen, but we were able to make it out relatively unscathed. What is this thing? Looks pretty cool. Got calcite and polished whatever. What's in here? Oh, spawner. Get rid of it. It's a witch spawner. Ooh, glad I got rid of that. Let's get some of this stuff. Ooh, unattuned core? Bro, what the heck? Heck yeah. Grab our torches so we can see. Grab all of this stuff. Ooh, bright steel, bro. Heck yeah. Nice. Get this soul sand and nether wart. Absolutely. Don't have to ask me twice. Let's see if we can uncover anything else just by breaking the ceiling. Yeah, there's witches. We'll probably leave. We got a good amount of stuff, folks. We got some bright steel, 2 unattuned cores, some gold. Oh, might as well grab that brewing stand, did we? We did. Cool. Nice. All right, cool. Keep heading on here. Oh, and looking on our map, this thing right here has a waystone on top, but it also has evokers with X's, of course. So yeah, it's kind of nuts. I don't think I'm gonna do that. We found a village as well. Let's go ahead and loot this place. Oh yeah, we're getting better stuff too because we're farther away from our respawn point. Hunter's belt could be good for more slots. Getting good gems in here, which is nice. Some food. Ooh, gem of the warlord. Those are huge. They help with max health and crit damage and stuff. And attack damage in helmets. Percent attack damage in helmets. Which is nice. Flawless gem of the safari. Samurai. What? Cool. Protection 2, smite 3. Cool. Nice. Might as well snag all these bookshelves. Wow, a whole bunch. Jeez. Waystone. Yes. Thank you. Awesome. I think that's pretty much this village explored. I mean, there's more, but yeah, I mean, we might as well grab a couple more chests here and there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's keep heading on our way. Coming across another village place, and there's also this thingy up here. Looks quite interesting. Let's approach it and see what the dealio is here. Is this... Oh gosh, those are strays, and they're really powerful. Get out of here. Go, Wheycup, go. Wow, this is a lot more dangerous than I thought. We're gonna have to start chugging golden apples soon. Jeez, bro. We just gotta sprint. Like, we're at the point where we're super far away from home. We cannot take any chances here. Okay, we're pretty far away, and oh my gosh, there's a freaking goblin here. Oh no, we gotta get the heck out of here. Go. Do not let him catch up. Bro, don't be chasing me more. Oh, that thing right there is a Waystone tower, I'm pretty sure. I think. Let's get up here. All right, we're just kind of taking the ladder and the stairs here sometimes. I guess we don't take any fall damage, so I don't need to worry. Oh, and I think we made it. Yes, okay, thank you. Boom, take that. And we'll also open this, but oh, yes, some ender pearls. Thank you very much. You know, honestly, I'd say this is not a bad respawn point. Just up here, boom, plop this down, respawn, and click here, and then go back home. It's 3 levels, but worth it. Okay, here we go, folks. We did it, and we have 4 waystones, which is just wonderful. Perfect. Let's dump off all our stuff. Oh, we also got an Emperor's Crown. That's really good. It gives us something else to socket, which we'll get to. It already has an empty socket, as you can see on the bottom there. So put that on our head slot, gives us more armor. Cool. So our chests are almost, like, already completely full. So let's see what we need for this inventory connector stuff real quick while we're home. It's in Tom Simple Storage. This inventory connector here, we need the Ender Pearl, which we got. Redstone Comparator, which we need Nether Quartz for. Which, the whole time we were in the Nether, we never got any. Yeah, of course. Ah, that's right. Well, let's just now do some looting. Let's go to the dungeon. Dungeon crawl dungeon, boom. And let's go looting. Let's get this stuff done, folks. Let's do this. Okay, so it's over this way. Oh, there's a portal right here. Nice. Right next to our house. What's in here? Oh, Rage Glove. Nice. And tons of flint and steel. Let's put those away, probably. But we can salvage this, which is nice. We got Blood Step Scroll. Cool. Some Withered Tomes. Awesome. Let's also grab this block of gold. Wonderful. All right, and off we go. Oh, nice. Got a Waystone. Very good. A mossy variety, which is really cool. I think those ones look really nice. Ooh, ants. What the heck? All right, well, let's head on over here. It should be somewhat close. And this was in already rendered chunks. When we loaded into the world, we first blinked into the overworld, and then it teleported us into the nether. And so I'm wondering if this here might be spawn, or really darn close to it. All right, well, here we go. We got our torches, which is great. Let's head on down here. And for those of you who don't know this, it's just a very, very deep dungeon. Keep going down these stairs, and eventually you get here with typically, 4 different places you can go. Sometimes they're blocked off, sometimes they're not really formed. But yeah, let's first go to this one. And I like to place a waystone just kind of right here, just for safekeeping, especially as we're just starting out here. A little bit of a glitched generation, but that's all right. So let's see if our loot bonus is the highest. Yeah, 115 total in parenthesis right there. Wonderful. So let's do this, folks. I think I'm only gonna get stuff we can reforge. Yeah, because we don't really need these random items, honestly. Save space and save time, and save our computer too. So we don't have to load in all those items that we store in our chests. Let's pick up these blocks of redstone for sure. Oh, and there's a chest right here. Let's get rid of the spawner first, though. Come on. Thank you. All right, and what level are you, sir? 3. Yeah, see, I was right. This is really, really close to spawn, which is great. Oh my, what the frick? It just exploded into a whole bunch of, what are these, bottle flies, does that say? Anyway, that was kind of nuts. Cracked gems, pumpkin pie, nah. And, because it has a name, mana tapped. If it's gray, it's common, green, uncommon, blue, rare, and then purple, like arcane, and then orange is Godforged, like the legendary. These also, you can't put this in your quiver slot. I don't know why, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles. Don't really need that much food, honestly. Well, actually kind of do. Let's grab some pumpkin pie just for the kick of it. But let's look here. We got some more jewels. See, this is a rare variety. It's blue. See, so is this. That's awesome. Wonderful. Let's go back to this chest. Ooh, these gems. Reinforced jewels. Dang, that's pretty good. I like that. Copper backpack. That's also not bad. We do want this tattered tome and the ancient helmet tablets. That'll help us later on. Ooh, lucky wooden pickaxe. That's a rare one. Might as well grab the brewing stand. Sweet. All right, I think that's this side explored. Yeah, pretty small. Normally they're a lot bigger. So this one's probably going to be the one that leads us down further into the dungeon. And we'll keep getting stuff like this. Ooh, intelligence gems plus 30 max mana for iron spells and spell books. Oh, I didn't know there were jewels for irons. That's kind of nice to know. Bro. Huh. Alright, let's just sprint, try and get rid of this. Oh, we don't really need to be that concerned though. Do our attacks just light things on fire? I guess so. Didn't remember that. Let's go with, keep on looting here. Fermented spider eyes can help us with looting. Some increases the amount of mobs that spawn from spawners, and we can modify that, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so over here there is... Oh shoot, I forgot about water. Oh shoot, hello zombie. Ended up getting to me, huh? Because I blocked off the water. I was trying to eat my pumpkin pie, because we are not doing so hot. Oh gosh, there's a lot of you, huh? Jeez, what the heck, guys? You just keep coming, don't you? Alright, let's take out this spawner that's obviously here. There we go, zombie spawner. Get rid of that. Wonderful. We're after jewels, things we can reforge, which is not this actually, and champion loot bags most of all. Oh, here's the way down. Cool. Let's get rid of the spawner here. Oh no, I killed the goblin trader. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, here we go. Man, I don't know if I have a lot for you, my friend. Ooh, maybe some rotten flesh. Ah, I don't have it anymore. I'm sorry, my man. So yeah, a lot of the, I mean, some of this video will be, oh, some behind the scenes hunting or looting like this. Just trying to give you a good idea of what will happen, so you're not left in the dark while I do some of this in the future, off camera, so to speak. So yeah, just picking these up, continuing on. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. Goblin trader, you scared me. Gave me a fright, as the youngsters say. Well, I guess the old people say. You gave me quite a fright. Isn't that a thing? Alright, sweet. That's that side. Now we'll just go this way. I think there's a spawner in here. Oh, I guess not. I guess it's over here. Oh, okay. I think the further we go down, we also get some decent loot, and this cursed Cisco Bane. Huh. Hello, man. Jeez, bro. Holy crap. You almost took me out. Oh, heck yeah, dude. We got 5 champion loot bags from this. Wonderful. And I'm just going to open them right now because we're far away. We get more of the bonus from this. I don't even know if that happens, though. But anyway, we can open this puppy up, and boom, we get tons. We got over a stack of champion coins, and we got 4 blocks of bright steel along with 2 more bright steel. Wonderful. Which means we can make a full set right now. Let's do it. Get out of this adventurer's gear. So bright steel chest plate, bright steel helmet, boots with the fur. There we go. I mean, yeah, leggings. Boom. Put this stuff on. Wonderful. Sweet. It's twice as good as diamond. As you can see, we're fully filled up 2 rows of armor. Perfect. And I think that is all for this level. So let's grab our waystone and then head down to the next level. Boop. Okay, here we go. Nice. We got 3 ways we can go. Let's name this dungeon again. And this goblin trader's just followed us. Hello, man. How you doing? I do have some iron back home. How many levels does it cost? 0. Oh, let's grab our iron real quick. Raw iron, that is, because we can trade it in for double. What's up, my man? Boom, 22. Thank you so much. You're such an awesome person. Love you. All right, cool. Let's dump this off. Wonderful, and keep looting. I think I'm just gonna kind of, you know, go about this. Just keep doing it. Oh shoot! You know, blocking off the water when I need to. Yeah, because it can kind of get boring. So I'll do this and show you guys what we get afterwards. Well, I mean, I'll show you what we get if we get some good stuff. I'll show you. And then also there's another layer. It's a nether layer, which I hope we'll get some of the stuff we need down there. So it'll be really nice. But yeah, we'll just kind of keep looting. And I'll see you guys once we are done. Heck yeah, we got a ring of night vision. This is actually pretty huge. I mean, it might seem silly, but boom. Now we can see at night and in caves, which is where we technically are. So that's huge. That's really nice. And we'll keep on looting here. And you know what? We also got a ring of strength before, but we also got this one. So let's see which one's better. This one gives us stealth and luck. Cool. So let's slot that on in place of this iron ring. Wonderful. Sweet. Yeah, and we'll keep on looting. Wow. And like pretty much the very next chest, we get champion loot bags. That's awesome. And then Inferno. Oh, Inferno gems. Dude, plus 20% fire spell power for iron spells? Dude, what the heck? I did not know that. That is really cool. We might make use of some of that stuff. I've said it more than once in this video, so we might. I thought it was only Ars Nouveau, but I guess not. Cool. Well, let's keep looting here. Okay, we got a ring of slow falling. That's kind of cool. Might help us because we don't have the gift of flight yet. We also got another adventures kit and a heart of the golem, which is cool. Sweet. And I wonder, do we have? Oh, we can roll. The heck was that? I don't know what I just did, but anyway. Do we have another adventures kit within our backpack here? Either one. We do. Okay, let's put these two together then. Like so, and boom. 120 in total. See, yeah, it kind of caps at 120, which is kind of annoying, but that's all right. Sweet, let's keep looting. Oh, 5 more champion loot bags. Look at that. Oh, redstone. I mean, that's always nice. Torches. Cool. Wow, we are hitting the jackpot with these champion loot bags. However, there are skeletons here. Some of which are very... Oh, shoot. Some of which are actually really high level. That one over there, specifically. So I gotta be careful. But yeah, we're getting the jackpot with this. I think we're just gonna show you everything after we're all done with it. Okay, we are back home because both our backpacks that we happen to snag are full. So we're gonna drop everything off and open up our champion loot bags and put down some more chests as well. All right, sweet. Now let's open up all these champion loot bags as well. Nice. Got another stack of coins and yet another stack. And boom, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, I like it. Got over 4 stacks of coins, almost 4.5. All right, let's go to Frostfang here. And we'll need 2 for glacial cores for this part, but this one we're gonna need 1. So I think 5 in total then. We have divine rubies, brilliant diamonds. We would just need blaze powder. Get 2 coins for getting some divine rubies. Traveler's Journey, we get XP levels, enchanted golden apples, and wisdom scrolls, which we haven't even done anything with. I forgot about our skill tree right in here. How many points can we buy? 3, it looks like. Let's start off here in the enchanters like before and go up in damage if you have an enchanted weapon. We also broke our enchanted iron sword, so yeah, a little rough. But let's check out the first we got a backpack. Let's check out the shop, the Cisco's wares. Here we go. So in the rare loot crate, in the rare loot crate we can get diamonds, emeralds, ink, leather, gold ingot, wisdom scrolls. Okay, this one can get other stuff, Nether star and all that, diamonds, cool. And in this one we can get an Elytra, which would really help us out. I think let's grab one of these, see if we get an Elytra. 100 levels. Oh, all right. Let's do another one. Another 100 levels. Okay, all right, guys. All right. What? Bro, like seriously, what? And it doesn't count towards this for some very, very weird reason. Well, I just wasted a whole bunch of coins, and now we have a whole bunch of levels that we need to store. Yeah. Or else if we die, it's gone. Let's check out if we have any, like, I know this thing can store our experience, right? Scroll of Ageless Wisdom, which we've had before. There's also an XP tome, but we need more ender pearls for it. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we just gotta hope we don't die. And you know, I'm gonna keep getting these legendary loot crates. Orb of Origin, are you serious? Elytra, thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, here we go. Let's put this on. I guess it has to go on our our back slot here. Cool. Now we have Elytra. Wonderful. The only thing now that we're missing is a spell book from Ars Nouveau. So let's get some iron. Our iron farm should have produced a decent amount so far, wherever it is. Ah, probably back here. Yep. Nice. 60 iron. That's perfect. So let's grab, I think it's an iron sword, iron pickaxe, iron axe, and iron shovel. Yeah. Let's grab all those, along with a book, I do believe. Yep. And boom, we got a novice spell book. Wonderful. And then let's grab out our Ars Nouveau items, like the scribe's table. Thank you. I think that's all we'll need actually for right now. Put that down, put this here, and we want to look up the spell Firework. It's a tier 2 glyph. Are you serious? Oh, great. Well, that means we're going to have to get this tier 2 spellbook, which we actually might already have enough for. We have 3 diamonds, block of quartz, the thing we might be missing though, which we might find in the bottom layer of the dungeon. The reason I want this firework scroll is because it will act as firework rockets for us to fly around effortlessly. Another thing is, this might break, so we got to keep that in mind. Let's buy another legendary crate, another 100 XP levels. Eternal Stella, that's actually exactly what I was hoping we'd get. Let's make an anvil. Wait, is it an anvil? I think it is. Because if we put our Elytra with this Eternal Stella on an anvil, nope, it's on a smithing table. Okay, grab our smithing table, which I know we grabbed. Yep, here we go. So we put these two together, it'll become unbreakable. Perfect. Now we have unbreakable wings. Sweet. Now we just gotta wait on this book to be upgraded. We also need fire essence, I think, or yeah, fire essence, which we need to make the pedestal for and the whole setup, which isn't too tough, but we do have to do it. All right, let's grab another legendary loot crate real quick. Another Eternal Stella, seriously. Last one. Okay, that's it. That's all the coins we got, folks. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, I mean, we did get the wings we wanted, right? So, not the end of the world, but also not exactly everything we were hoping for. Cool, let's also grab some more bright steel and gold. Ooh, I was gonna grab our blaze rods that we got, the 2 of them, to make... Actually, no, we don't need blaze rods for this. I just want the multi-tool. If we want bright steel pickaxe, we need the blaze rods. But for just the multi-tool, we just need gold and bright steel. Boom. Cool. That'll be helpful. I mean, it'll be a good attacking thing too. It's better than an iron sword, so let's do it. Let's go back and keep looting. Oh, Path of the Warrior is completed. Oh, it's because we killed enough skeletons. Bro, we're 354 levels this early on. It's kind of nuts. Whoa! The thing came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, what is this thing? Silver Queen? What the heck? Oh my gosh, dude. What are you doing? Silverfish. Okay. Alright, I get it. I didn't even know there was such thing as a silverfish queen. That is insane. Alright, crazy. Dang. Okay, we're still getting tossed around. This is super annoying. But anyway, let's keep looting here. And I'll show you guys what we get at the end. Alright, everybody. This is now the Nether layer. Not layer. I mean, I guess it is kind of a layer too, but... So yeah, this one, hopefully... I mean, we've gotten tons of ender pearls and stuff, and actually even some blocks of quartz. So, I mean, this is going pretty well. We can probably build the thing we need to for Tom Simple storage when we get back. We also have quite a bit of diamonds. We got some with 12, I think maybe in this. Yeah, 12 right here. So we should be doing okay, honestly. So yeah, let's just loot this area. It's a lot of the same stuff, exactly the same layout. Maybe just slightly different loot, but not really. So yeah, we'll loot it and then we'll show you what we got afterwards. All right, we are pretty much done here, I'm pretty sure. So let's dump off all the stuff we got and then I'll show you what that really is. So first of all, we got all of the ancient tablets we're gonna need for the late game armor. Cool. All right, well, we already opened a couple of them. But from this one, we got 25 plus I think 2 or 3 more stacks, so like 30, 35 or 40 champion loot bags just from that one dungeon, which is actually not bad. It's pretty good. Let's open them all up here. And boom, we've got, all I really care about are the coins because we have enough bright steel blocks for pretty much everything we're going to need. We have over 4.5 stacks, which is pretty huge. That's really good. Wonderful. We have 22 diamonds, tons of ender pearls and stuff. So let's try and make Tom Simple storage happen here for folks. So first we're going to need the inventory connector, which just needs redstone comparator. We also got blocks of quartz, which I'll show you. They're just right in front of spawners. So we will put these here and just chop them up into the respective quartz. Wonderful. But yeah, we're going to need this inventory connector, which needs redstone comparators, and then we're going to need a storage terminal, which will upgrade into the crafting terminal, and then we'll be all good. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that and show you when it's all done. All right, here we go. Boom, crafting terminal crafted. We also got the inventory connector, and this just has to touch your chests, and then all other chests have to connect to at least one that's connected to this. So we're going to go ahead and place this here, and now we can click this and put everything we own into here. And we can just access it wherever and search whatever we want, blah, 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 like that. And yeah, it's perfect. And then you can just craft from here. Super, super easy, a lot better, great quality of life. Another thing we're gonna do really quickly is we are gonna grab iron upgrades for these chests so that they store more. And then once you do that, you just right click on that and it turns it into an iron chest and gives it more space, giving us more slots here. So I'm gonna go grab some wood and make this happen. Wow, that looks really cool. We upgraded all of them to gold, so now we have 1,700 more free slots, which is decent, but not like crazy. We're probably gonna have to get more chests in the future, but it's good for now. We're doing all right. Let's see here. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Let's get all of our coins now. Okay, so we got some enchanting tables. That's right, we got 8 of them while we were looting down there. Let's grab some coins and stuff just from this stuff. 10 levels. Dude, we have so many freaking levels. Speaking of levels, dude, we gotta look at this skill tree. Yeah, we bought 3 more with that. It's just ridiculous, honestly. Levels, no, I wish these levels counted, man. Oh, let's definitely make an XP tome. Boom. And I used this in RL Craft. That was a crazy mod pack. So yeah, you just shift right click and it stores it all. Wonderful. Got 3 potions of regen, that's nice. But I love how you can just search things in this, dude. Super good. But yeah, we got some wisdom scrolls here. Man, we got a lot of coins. Oh, nice. We got 80 or 30 levels. Let's definitely put that in once we do this. So we have 400 instead of just 30. Boom. Nice. Wonderful. Cool. Like I was saying, to get the frost Fang. We're gonna need, we're gonna need these, right? All this stuff, which costs coins. But we're also going to need, we also found an amethyst geode, so we grabbed some of that. But we're gonna need blaze powder for the brilliant diamonds. And we can get them from blazes, of course. Oh, hold up. We can also get it from this. How do you get an alchemy table? Uncommon drop from the alchemist. Huh, in the Everdawn's blinding dimension. That's kind of interesting, actually. Nice. Well, I was hoping we could get the depths of hell. Yeah, we got this already. I was hoping we could kind of get blaze rods without having to kill blazes, but ooh, this is actually really nice. These blazes are really, they drop a lot of blaze rods, and I actually think we know of a place where we could grab one, so that's not a bad thing to do. However, yeah, I think before we really go back into the Nether, we should just loot a couple more of these dungeons to get more coins, you know? I think that would be really, really good. And we're pretty much just there for like some gems and stuff like that and jewels and yeah. So yeah, let's just go away from where that other dungeon was. What is that thing, bro? Who are you? A legioner. Boom, got him. Voluntary exile. Do we have, what's it called? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think it would be a good idea to try and loot more of those dungeons, dungeon crawl dungeons. But hold on, before we do that, let's be able to fly, right? Let's grab our book, boom. And we'll actually just leave it in there and then let's upgrade it because I think we have everything we need to upgrade it. Just need blocks of quartz, which we can make, boom, and then boom. Yep, we got the major spell book, wonderful. So now we can fly around a little easier. However, we actually have to get the firework spell. And in order to make this firework scroll or firework spell, we need a fire essence. And this is made with imbuement chambers and pedestals. So, because we're probably not going to get very far in this mod, we're just going to get the 3 pedestals and 1 imbuement chamber. And I know, yeah, we already have 1 right here from looting the structure. And we got to make an imbuement chamber, which needs archwood planks. That's right. Looks like we don't have any more. Let's grab some real quick, just from those trees right there. Let's grab it. Boom. Then we can just set this up right here. Place one of the pedestals right. We could put it there, but I'm just gonna put it on the ground right here. Wonderful. And then we got to make a pedestal, which means we just need some source gem. Nice. We got source gem block, and then we need source stone, which actually I think is in the chest of the thing we were just at. Let me go grab it. Yes, there is source stone right there. Wonderful. All right, here we go. 1 and 2. And I'm going to turn them into the small variety as well. So we'll go boom, boom. And then we need flint and steel, gunpowder, and torch. Okay. All right, and then we just place each one of these in one of the pedestals, like so. And then a source stone in the middle. And it'll take a long time to craft, but it will eventually craft us a fire essence. And boom. Nice, we've got a fire essence. So let's go into here. We'll go firework, select, toss that puppy in there. Oh, what the? Oh, not enough XP for this glyph. Got it. All right, well, hate to break it to you, buddy, but we do have enough experience for this glyph. So let's go firework, and then select, and then chuck in the fire, and then we just got to make fireworks and fire stars, which is just red dye or any dye and gunpowder for the firework star, and then make a couple of fireworks here. Wonderful. 1, 2, and then firework star. Perfect. Heck yeah. And it'll write it up and give it to us, and we just right click and we learn it, and then we can go into here, press C, go self, firework, create. Wow, that does a lot. Anyway, all right, well, oh, tried to open the door, but that didn't work. So let's try this out. We just jump, double tap, now we're using our wings, and then we can firework around. We are flying like crazy. That's awesome. Yo, that is so sick. This is just perfect. All right, well, now let's fly around a bit, and we need to find more of those dungeon crawl dungeons, okay? So let's go ahead. Let's also make sure our wings aren't breaking. It should be unbreakable. Yep, cool. But yeah, we got to raid these dungeons, and you guys have seen it before. If you really want me to see me do it more, just watch another one of my videos. I do it there too. So I'm going to go ahead and raid maybe 2 or 3 more, and I want to raid them completely. And probably just grab the champion loot bags, maybe some gems and jewels we see, but pretty much just those things really. So I will see you guys when we have them all raided. All right, everybody, just came back, dumped off everything into here. So let's see what we've got. 130 champion loot bags, which is really, really nice. Almost an entire inventory full of them. Let's just go through this and open all of these. We did break our multi-tool while we were there. Oh, if you hold the last one, you just open all of them at once. I love the feeling of opening them all at once. That's why I saved them all. All right, we tossed them all into here. 2,000, dude, that's the most we've ever had. Okay, let's make another bright steel tool here. And I'm glad that I dumped everything into there, but I'm glad that I was able to get all that done. It's really annoying to have to see it all. We got a whole bunch more gems and jewels and stuff too, but let's see what we got coins wise. I mean, we have 2,000, we already know. Wow, that's almost a complete inventory of coins. Dude, that is crazy. Okay, so the goal right now, right, is to get enough stuff to be able to get the Frost Fang. I feel like that's the most important thing right now. And this right here can get us, netherite ingots, which we need. And that's pretty much it, honestly. I mean, Godforged pearls will be nice in the future, but my goodness, yeah. Huh, weird. Also, we got some levels and we sort them away. XP tome. I think we got like, I don't remember exactly how many we got, but let's see how do you do that? It's still 400, but hopefully it actually counts for, well, it does, okay. How many can we buy? Oh my gosh, holy crap, dude, what the heck? Oh, wait, is it because we like put it in this XP tome that we're able to do this? What is going on? Why are we able to buy so many? Oh my gosh, we have 81 skill points? What was that? That is freaking awesome. Dude, I think it just ate all our levels. Yeah, we're at level 6. We're at level 6, 7, bro. That's so stupid. Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. I guess if you put them back in the XP tome and then give them to yourself again, I guess it I don't know what happened. That's awesome. All right, let's just spend these. So I want to get this line right here, and then I want to pop over through this gateway to over here to get all these gem stuff. We get more effect power and stuff. It really just helps you survive the whole time. So we're definitely going to do that. Let's go down here to that gateway and connect on over here. And then, yeah, like I said, I just want to get all this gem stuff. I'll kind of show you when we're done with it here. All right. So yeah, we just spent them all. We got block breaking speed because it was just there, but a whole bunch of like increased effect power if we have gems inserted into our armor. So instead of it being like, plus 22 armor, it's, 24 armor, because plus the 10% effect power. And you have to get this before you put it in your armor. It doesn't work afterwards. So that's why it's really amazing that we just got that. Maybe it's a glitch in the thing, but that's just insane. We're so stacked right now. And then honestly, we have some, and we did that for like, weapons and other things, more damage and stuff, more slots we can get and ring power and stuff. So that's pretty much what we got over there. But honestly, we're at the point where let's put these coins back for just one brief moment, or at least some of them. And I want to grab our wisdom scrolls, all 11 of them, and just use them. Use all of them that we can. And what I remember from before is that it taps out, at 105. So we need to buy, 16 more? And each of them are 5 coins. So let's just buy these here. Okay, 16. Let's use them all. Boom. And let's just make sure we're actually at the final level. We might be able to buy another. I don't know. Let's just try it just to make sure we are actually completely done here. Oh, no. We were able to buy another. Let's try that again. I think this might be the time where we can't. Yep, we can't click it anymore. Okay, so we have all of the levels possible. 28 points left. So we can go down here and get more attack speed and stuff and gem and boots. So let's do that. Just all the way down here. More attack speed. Crafted boots have more speed. I don't think that's necessarily the best use. Crafted armor. Ooh, we could get more armor up here. If we have at least 100 armor, you get 10% more. I'm probably going to go up there. So let's go boom, boom. Just all the way down this line. And then what's this? Crafted equipment gets 1+1 armor toughness. Not really that much, honestly. All right, and so we have 11 left. We could go up to that. I don't really think I will. Plus, oh wait, 0.1 attack damage per 1 armor? Bro, that could be decent. We'll probably have around like 200 armor, so that'll be like 20 attack damage though. Okay. Let's just check out all this other stuff because I really haven't seen a lot of it before. So, ooh, plus 50% crit hit damage. What? That's kind of nice. We could definitely get it too. Yeah, maybe go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, or maybe we come from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get all of these. Boom. Heck yeah. Nice. Okay. More critical hit damage chance and actual damage. Sweet. I like that a lot. Wonderful, wonderful. Percentages I feel like are a lot better than not. This is sort of a percentage, but it's like 10%, so. Ooh, more attack speed might have been nice, but that's all right. That's okay. This is good. I'm happy with this setup. Dang, man, we already have 4 rows of armor with the current armor we have, which has like nothing really socketed into it. So I think the next step is actually to buy a whole bunch of netherite. I think just 4 for now is going to be good. So maybe actually let's get some legendary crates. Oh, dude, you can't make that up, literally. One legendary crate gave us 4 netherite ingots and we would have had to spend 80 on it, but we got it for 35. Actually nuts, bro. Okay, sick. So that is really good. And then we're gonna grab 4 bright steel and then the netherite ingots, I don't know why I put them away, but we're gonna go to the smithing table, put these together and get 4 dark steel. And honestly, I'm gonna take off our armor, just kind of toss it away. We're not gonna use it again. Make another set of it. Just like so. Perfect. And then now we can chuck it into here. I'm so glad that it's not, there's no template for this. It's so nice. All right. So now we got a full set of dark steel equipment, which is really nice. You can slot all that on. But we're going to take it right off actually because we need to reforge our stuff. And what we need first to make this happen is a salvaging table right here. And this will essentially allow us to get rid of any unwanted gear, like I've been saying throughout the whole thing, like the different colors and the names on the gear. We can get rid of that for reforged material to make the gear we want stronger. So to get gem dust initially, what you got to do is take some gems you don't want. We don't care about these, it just gives cold damage. And then, oop, not that, we didn't want to take that. And you take your anvil, like so, and you toss all your gems on the ground and have the anvil crush them, and it gives you gem dust. That's the only way to get it originally, as far as I'm aware. So after that, we can then use it to make the salvaging table, and then we can do that inside the salvaging table and not need to worry about dropping it on, you know, with an anvil every single time. I just got to get another smithing table and an axe and iron pickaxe. Let's do that real quick. Apparently we don't have any copper. We have 2 copper and we need 3. All right, well, let's go grab some copper. Here we go, found some. Ooh, let's use this granite for there. Wonderful, got 14, let's head on home. And we'll smelt it on up. Sweet, we got enough. Let's make this puppy. Oh, I guess we probably already had iron tools, because, yeah, it's still saying we don't. Oh, what the heck? Did I? Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, I thought I already made this. I was like, wait, what am I doing? But I did not yet. Okay, cool. So now let me show you real quick. For example, if we go down to these things here, see it says windswept, it's gray, that means it's common. Green means it's uncommon. Blue means it's rare. So let's put all of these into here, and then we click this, we get mysterious scrap metal, that's the common rarity, and then time-worn fabric is the uncommon. So we'll just keep doing this for all of these ones, and hopefully I have some other ones I can show you. Yeah, so that's the rare material, is luminous crystal shard. Hopefully we have some purple ones. I wasn't too careful of grabbing these when we went looting last. That's another rare one. Oh, this is an orange one, which is actually God-forged pearl material. It's the highest tier in this pack, I believe. Yeah, see, we got 4 God-forged pearls from it. Wonderful. And this is the epic one, a purple variety. I don't really know if we have any items that are like that, so I don't know if we'll be able to show you one making it, but yeah, that's what it would make if we had it. And I think that's honestly everything we've got. We did get quite a bit of stuff, which I'm very surprised about and happy. Wonderful. Almost 100%, 2 stacks of mysterious scrap metal, time-worn fabric, luminous crystal shards, all of that. But what we are going to need are definitely some like God-forged pearls. You can see number 2 there, 32 times God-forged pearls. We're also going to need maybe some arcane sands, but you can always, you know, go down from them. You can salvage them into their lower counterparts, so it doesn't necessarily matter if we get the God-forged pearls instead. So yeah, I think we're just going to spend a whole bunch on these legendary loot crates. So let's grab more of our coins. Maybe just save 500 of them or so and go wild with these legendary loot crates. More netherite ingots. Perfect. Godforged pearls. Sweet. I'm going to open them all up and then show you what we get. All right, folks. That was pretty bad. I mean, we got a lot of netherite ingots, so it's not really that bad, but we only got one thing of the Godforged pearls. Like, what? We do have more coins. Let's use the rest of these. We're probably going to have to go get more, honestly. So, tons of Elytras. My goodness. Orbs of Origin. Ancient Codex is not a bad idea to actually maybe get into a little bit. But let's go ahead and I think let's go with this one because we can get more diamonds, and that would be helpful for getting the Frost Fang and stuff. So let's do this. Another Orb of Origin. Seriously, man? Another Eternal. What is going on? Oh, it does not like me, does it? What the heck is going on? What the? Oh, we also have 500 levels. Yeah, that's crazy. Is there an elephant just dying out here? All right, whatever. I can't really be bothered. Let's keep doing this here. We did get diamonds. Nice. Got 64 diamonds. Pretty good. Nether star. Not bad. Oh, we got some arcane sands. That's good. Powered remnant. I'm not even sure what that really is. We're getting so many orbs of origin. It's kind of nuts. Oh, netherite apples. Not bad. Enchanted netherite apples. Oh, and we are all out of coins, folks. Oh my gosh. We only got 32 arcane sands, bro. All right, well, this apple's not bad, and 64 diamonds is actually really good, and these eternal stellas are going to be handy. We got ultimerite ingots. Oh, reinforced echo shards. I always wonder what the heck those were for. Let's see. For the warden knife, just 8.5 attack damage. Wow. Oh, and for warden, like, just stuff in general. You can go from netherite to warden stuff. Huh, it's kind of cool. That is really cool, actually. Nice. I mean, it would be better than what we have now, weapon-wise. But, okay. Wow. Yeah, that'll sure teach you how to gamble, I guess, right? I just got rid of the backpack. That's way more luminous shards. Ancient Codex. 30 netherite ingots. That's pretty good, right? Right? We got a Ring of Undying, too, which prevents us from dying, of course. Ring of Strength, Ring of Night Vision. Cool. So let's get rid of the Ring of Strength and put the Ring of Undying on for sure. All right. So now, first of all, oh, yeah, we got to grab a reforged table. A simple one first. Just missing some smooth stone. Let's just smelt it up real quick. All right, here we go. We got to get first this simple reforging table, and then we can get this one, the actual reforging table. Wonderful. You can toss it on the anvil again if you want, but this is the way you can do it now, which is much better. It's just toss it into here and turn it into dust like this. So we're going to do that to all the gems we just don't need. And so yeah, once we get this gem dust, which we have a whole bunch of it now, we can then put everything in and get sockets for everything, and it gives it more armor and armor toughness. As you can see, it's normally 9 and 5, but now it's 11 and 7.5, 11 and a half and 7.5. So it gives us 2.5 for each. And yeah, I'm going to get this one here. 4 empty sockets on the helmet. Boom. And then I'm just going to do this for all our gear. Ooh, 4 empty sockets for this too. Ooh, this is 5 though. Yeah, let's do this one. It has 14 and a half armor and 5 empty sockets. Nice. What about the pants? Probably go with this one actually. It gives us more armor toughness and 4 empty sockets. And then the boots. 8 armor toughness for this and 4 empty sockets. Let's do that. Cool. And then we're also going to need this dust and these materials to make the best versions of the gems that we can. And what I mean by that is gems have rarities. You might have noticed it goes from cracked to chipped to flawed and then to the normal version of it and then the flawless and then the perfect gem. And in order to get these, we need a gem cutting table. So let's grab one of these. Boom. There we go. And let's place that right there. And the way this works, we'll grab these combatant gems here that we've gotten as an example. So for example, the flawed gem of the combatant, we slot it in here. And then we put either, on the left it says either 1 arcane sands, 3 luminous time crystal, or 9 time worn fabric. And we'll probably go with time worn fabric just for now. And we put in some gem dust. And we click this, it upgrades it to the next variety. So from flawed to then just the normal gem of the combatant. And then we can do this for all of our gems and get them up to the highest that we can, but we're gonna run out of this material every once in a while. So yeah, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go, where's all our armor? Oh, that's right, we took it off. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go back, well, actually, right now, what I'm gonna do is grab 4 Eternal Stellas and make all our armor unbreakable. So you don't have to worry about durability or it ever breaking, because sometimes it just randomly happens. And we're gonna go back to get more coins. I know it might seem crazy, but we're gonna go get more coins because we need, first of all, more nether stars for the better end game armor. And we also are gonna need more of this material here, the Godforged Pearls and Arcane Sands and things. So we're gonna go back, get as many as we can until I lose my sanity, and then we'll come back, I'll show you spoils, and then after that, we're gonna go ahead and get as many slots as we can, hand slots, ring slots, belt slots, charm slots, all of that kind of thing. And then reforge these things too, which you can actually put sockets with the reforging table, just like we did with our armor. You can socket this stuff and it gives you sockets if you use the correct material, boom. And you can add gems into this, which will really, really accelerate and help our armor and stuff. So we're getting into the mid to late game here right now. We just got to do some farming. And you guys have already seen me do a whole bunch of the dungeon crawl dungeons, but we're gonna still go in there. And look at us, we're actually on fire. Oh, that's sick, because we're BLAZEBORN, or whatever it's called. So sick. Okay, dude, Netherborn. I love it. Well, yes, I'm gonna go and do those dungeons, and I'll be back to show you the spoils. Okay, guys, this better be the last time I do this, because, oh my gosh, it's so annoying to have to go into these and do all this all the time. But anyway, we're gonna stay chipper, right? Let's see how many we got. 185, hopefully? Oh, it is 185. Holy cow. Jeez, how many did we get? That's really nice. One more stack more than a full inventory's worth of these? Holy crap, dude. Oops. Oh, oops. I didn't do that right. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. All right, I'll show you guys when I'm done opening them. All right, we're back, and I just decided to, we already back. I opened these, and I just decided to make the Dark Steel multi-tool, because I think it looks pretty sick. And it's faster, I think. It does more damage. So, let's see how many coins we got. 2,500. Wow. Dude, okay. We have 357 blocks of prize steel, dude. Holy crap. All right, well, let's get all these. And you know what? I'm going to open... I know we didn't have much luck before. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to go with epic loot crates until we have enough nether stars that we're going to need for the end game materials. I think it's 10 of them that we need, 10 or 11 or something. So I'm just gonna keep doing this until we have enough. Oh my gosh, we're getting a lot of diamonds. Maybe I should check here, huh? Let's keep clearing out this slot until we have nether stars popping in there, right? But yeah, I'll show you guys our rewards. And then after that, we're gonna probably spend a lot of them on legendary loot crates as well, depending on how many arcane sands we do get. So yeah, I'll show you guys when we're done with that. A lot of opening stuff, but super fun. And we'll get to the fighting soon. All right, we have 872 levels, boom, and a lot of enchanted netherite apples, which give you slowness and hunger, by the way. But we have, I think, like 7 netherites, or 6 nether stars, is what I meant to say. 46 netherite ingots, a whole bunch of these enchanting books, but a lot of arcane sands, actually, which is good. Okay, a decent amount of arcane sands, not a lot. But let's go with, yeah, this scrap, the time-worn fabric. What else here? Godforged Pearls for sure. And we're just gonna take all of our gems that we've gotten from looting and stuff, and we're gonna also we're gonna put them together and make them really good. And then we're gonna also grab like our rings and everything and try and make more rings and necklaces and stuff, and get more empty sockets and slot stuff in. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and do all of this off camera and then show you guys the end result, because it's just gonna be the exact same thing over and over and over again. And yeah, I don't want you to have to see the whole thing. So here we go. All right, so we were able to, so we spent more coins, first of all, and we were able to get, I don't even remember how many more Godforged Pearls, but we were able to get some more. So we were able to take the jewels and gems we had and get a whole bunch of perfect ones, which is actually insane. So we got 3 perfect Warlord gems in our helmet, and then one flawless, I think. So we get 110% increase in attack damage. And then, oh, I guess we got 6 total then, because we put 3 of the perfect ones in our chest plate for 30% max health on there and 20 more on the bottom there. So, or 40 more on the bottom there. So 130% extra health. And we get 20.5% reduced physical damage, as well as 20.5 reduced physical damage here with max health upgrades in there as well. And then we get 30% dodge chance increase and 24 max health from our boots. So you can see the armor really doesn't matter. It gives us so much health because of the sockets and our skill tree that we have. All these effects, like increasing things, like 5% damage if you, wait, not that one, but like 10% increase in effect power if inserted into a weapon, for example, right? We haven't gotten a weapon yet. We're gonna get that next, but just thought I'd show you everything. We had the crown that we actually found, or I think we killed something and it gave it to us. I can't remember exactly, but we got 6.25 reduced damage there, 3.5 attack damage, 4 health. I kind of started running out a little bit. I got 22.5 armor twice, and then that. I'm gonna stop saying these numbers. You can just look at them. There you go. Started running out a little bit, but I did get some pretty good ones on my rings. Look at these. All 4 of these rings I was able to get because I knew that these armor gems right here are super good. So every time I was looting in there, I picked up all the lower varieties and used the Gunforged Pearls to upgrade them. So that's why we're able to get so many perfect armor gems. This is actually insane, the most I've ever been able to do. And then we had some flawless ones in here too. It was quite a bit. I was very surprised. We had like stacks and stacks of them. It was really crazy. So yeah, that's pretty much all we've been able to get to so far, but we're doing crazy. I mean, if you look on our armor right here, it's past 10 times, and so are our hearts. So yeah, we're doing great. And I was looking at other slots because we don't have a belt. Well, actually we do have a belt. Forgot about that. But we can get an extra charm slot, feet slots, which I don't have, and then also a body slot, which this says reduces damage that exceeds 1/4 of max health. It's a caged heart, and we would just need bones, iron, and this thing right here, mossy tooth, which you get from defeating one of the 7 sins. I can't remember which one it is, but they're really easy to fight, and I really want to take them on, so we're gonna do that here soon. But I've been rambling a lot. We've done a lot. It's taken very, 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 very long, and our FOV is kind of crazy. Let me fix that. All right, a little better. But we still need blaze rods from the Nether, where we were born. We have to go back from where we were born, folks. Oh, we're gonna have to grab those blaze rods. And the thing is, we actually, we got waystones, right? Yeah, we got plenty of waystones, and we can actually make warp stones. So we can just, I'm pretty sure, I hope. Oh, we need to grab our amethyst and actually cut it up. Here we go, just like this. There's a thunderstorm outside. Cool, we'll do 2 stacks for now. And yeah, we'll just grab a warp stone here. So now we can travel without having to pay any penalty to any waystone we have, like this, with a cooldown of, I think, 5 minutes. It's kind of high right now, but we haven't even really gotten a weapon this entire time, folks. So we need to go to the Nether. Looting, we have an ancient tome, it looks like, for looting, but other than that, not really much. So I actually want to make use of the reinforced armor shard here and grab a warden sword. I think that would be cool, you know? Let's grab a diamond sword first. We have 54 netherite ingots, so I think we can spare one. And then grab a reinforced echo shard, and we should be able to just, you know, incrementally put these up, and boom, we got a warden sword with 2 empty sockets. Crazy. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. Sure like that. So warden sword there. And you know what? We have some of these perfect gem of the earths that give you levels of sharpness. Oh, 10 levels of sharpness? Wow. Can you do it more than once? No, you cannot. Okay. Well, we'll save one for our new sword for sure. Our 2 new swords. We're going to probably have 2. And then we can get an Ender Surge gem in there. We have a whole bunch of perfect ones because we bought a whole bunch of them, essentially. From the lottery. So we get 2 or 4 more levels because it's double, apparently. Nice. That's great. We have another empty socket. So let's see about putting looting on here. Oh, is this done in a... I think it's done in a... ooh, dang. I think we have to have existing looting on it. Shucks. Well, that's alright. We can just go normal style and try and take out some blazes. We just have to actually build a portal. Oh my. We only have 5 obsidian. Okay. Well, let's go out and try and find a ruined portal. Let's just check the map. Oh, that's right. There's one literally right next to us. Right here. Sweet. And looks like we can actually just finish this one and get rid of this crying obsidian here. Nice. And our mining speed is super fast because of one of our spell stones, which is great. Okay, boom. Now we've got this, and we can just head on in. Sweet. Oh my gosh. We are right on top of the bastion we were at before. That's kind of cool. But now we can fly. So let's get up here and hold on. There was definitely, yeah, over here there was the stalwart dungeon, right? Yeah, here it is. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh, actually, it doesn't really matter if we're on fire. We're immune to it. Okay, well, here's the stalwart dungeon that we saw before. We already looted that. Let's just mine on through here, huh? And see if we can... Is it down? Because this dungeon is really nice. I hope we can... Oh, you see on the map? looks like there's more this way, right? Oh, okay, so we just gotta get into there. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's just a whole wall of lava up there. Nice, okay. Well, sweet. I thought there's supposed to be spawners in this room. Huh, weird. Well, maybe we just put a waystone here in a stalwart dungeon and then grab our levels and head back home and see if there's anything else in the stalwart dungeon. Now that we know the mod, right? We can look it up on our explorer's compass, I forgot to bring, and see if there's any other stalwart dungeon type structures around, or even at all. Maybe we'll just go by source and scroll down to stalwart dungeon. Huh, weird. Yeah, there's nothing really here. Oh wait, but there's something here it looks like. Oh yeah, here we are. All right, hello. Whoa, we one-shot him? Oh my goodness, we're getting so many blaze rods even with no looting. What are we getting here? Some soul sand stuff. Okay, I mean, why not, right? Oh, and then there's incomplete wither spawners here. Yeah, nice. Wasn't there supposed to be like... Oh yeah, there's another blaze right there. Was this a blaze one? Nice, reinforced blaze spawner. Sick. All right, well, let's just farm here for a bit. Getting blaze rods and such, and maybe some wither skeleton skulls while we're at it. Let's do it. I'll see you guys later. All right, so we got 55 blaze rods and 29 blaze armor scrap. It's pretty fun, actually. I liked it. It's quite fun indeed. All right, well, now we got, I think, all the blaze rods we're gonna need for right now. So I'm pretty darn sure, folks, we should just be able to buy all the stuff we need to get Frostfang. So we first need to get Glacies, which is like an ingredient in the Frostfang recipe. So yeah, we'll just get these brilliant diamonds and buy these glacial cores and stuff, and I should be able to do it pretty easy. So I'll see you guys when we have Frostfang. All right, we can get it. Frostfang, boom. Heck yeah, bro. Dude, no way. Woo! Yes, we got it, bro. That's so sick. Okay, so let's definitely reforge it right now. Oh, nice. This one has 5 sockets. Perfect, because it's using our last God Forged Pearls. And then let's grab some things to socket it in it. Okay, let's see what we want to put in here. Probably lifesteal. 14%, I like that. Ooh, maybe even more. Yeah, let's do that. And then I think we also probably want to do sharpness 10. Yeah. And then plus 4 levels to all enchantments? Nah, probably not. Maybe just attack damage. 20 attack damage. Ooh, that's really good. And then we could do attack speed as well. Ooh, 31% attack speed increase. That's pretty good. Yeah, either more attack speed or more lifesteal. Is it lifesteal or overheal? Oh, it is lifesteal. So that means it is a one-handed weapon. Huh. Yeah, I think we'll just do more attack speed. Yep, cool. Maybe we should have done more attack damage. Huh. That's probably okay, right? Maybe. Our other one had a lot more attack damage, but I think it should be fine. Yeah, we should be okay. Sweet. All right, now we've got pretty much everything we need. Let's go ahead and take out all these sins, buy all their spawn eggs, and then we'll also take out Insatiable because he's pretty cool. And yeah, let's just go do that out here. All right, here we go. We'll start with Insatiable. These shouldn't be too bad. So boom, here he comes out of the dirt. What's up, my man? Nice. We killed him in like 2 hits. So yeah, we're faster. Whoa. Is this a... Oh, geez. Okay. We attack a lot faster than the last video we did, but we don't do nearly as much damage, that's for sure. Oh, wow. He's got a Heart of the Sea and pearls. Goodness. All right. Let's just keep fighting these guys. Next up is the Butcher. Hello, my man. Yo. Nice. Sin of Wrath. Okay, we're shaking. Sweet. And now this guy is the Curse. Whoa, Sin of Lust, apparently. And oh, we took off our, yeah, chestplate. Nice. And he gave us Ether Ashes. Bro, that's kind of sick. It also makes me want to play all the mods. And we're trying to get the tooth, the mossy tooth, to get this caged heart as well, which I think is from one of these. Can't remember which one, but we'll keep fighting them until we get it. Wow, super quick. Just super, super quick. Okay, the blood spawn egg. It's French. I actually don't know if it's French, but it sounds French. Walking bed. Wow. You know, maybe I should give these guys a slight chance, you know, just like see what they actually do. What is up, Wistover? Cool. Hold up. Did we not get the mossy tooth? Oh, I know what the mossy tooth is from. I know what it's from, folks. Well, we got the 7 deadly sins, which is nice. But the mossy tooth actually comes from the... Yeah, it's from one of these. It's the swamp jaw, I believe. So we need the fossil bait. Nice. Pretty easy to make. So let's go kill this guy and get our swamp tooth, or whatever tooth it's called. What's up, my man? Not gonna make me chase you, are you? Oh, I guess so. I guess we're gonna have to go in the air and fight you. Let's do this. Oh, what the? All right, here we go. Coming in for the kill. Boom, we got him. Did we get his drop? Yeah, we got the mossy tooth. There we go. Sweet. That's all we really wanted. Let's grab this thingy now. Boom, we got the body slot. Caged heart. Reduces damage that would normally do over a quarter of our heart. So we want probably 3 at least. We need more materials, don't we? All we got is luminous crystals. Man, well, at least we'll get more attack damage and 2 empty sockets. We're mainly getting this one just for its, you know, pure abilities of reducing damage that exceeds 1/4 of max health, which I think is cool. Even if it's a small amount, I think that's really good. Yeah, let's give it some armor toughness, I guess. There we go. Cool. And then we'll put it on our body slot. Wonderful. So that should help us out. Sweet. Okay, folks. I have been looking at the divine equipment, and I had no idea there was such cool stuff. This stuff, I don't understand at all what it means. I'm going to say it out loud, and maybe it makes sense when I say it out loud. So the full set bonus Sovereign Splendor grants 40% HP, and when above 50% HP, and increases attack by... What? And increases attack by 60% of max HP, whilst also increasing movement and attack speed by 20%. So my guess is that it gives you 40% more HP, and when above 50% HP, I don't know why there's another and there, you know? Then it gives you increases your attack by 60% of your max HP. What? I'm so confused by that, but that seems super overpowered. And then the next one, when above 50% HP reduces incoming damage. Oh, okay, when above 50% HP reduces incoming damage by 70%? What? That seems broken, dude. And then on key press, increases nearby enemy gravity tenfold and reduces your own gravity significantly. Dude, that's so sick. So you just float. Additionally, rewind time to a point when your HP was full. What? That's so freaking sick. I really want to do this one though, I think, because it reduces incoming damage by 20% and grants a 10% boost to health and boosts attack by 7% of total health. That seems like it's way worse than, yeah, it is actually a whole bunch worse than this one. Yeah, this is pretty terrible armor actually. Why was I even thinking about this at all? Wait, what does this do again? Yeah, this one just seems insane. The helmet alone is 25. What does this do? Was I thinking this? Oh yeah, maybe these. So when above 50% HP, grants an 80% boost to main offensive and defensive stats. And then saves the user from fatal damage every 10 minutes. And it reduces incoming damage by half. But this one reduces incoming damage by 70% when above 50% HP. Combined with our Frost Fang, that is insane. Yeah, I don't get what this means. Centuries after the death of Cisco, we would see the rise of Alexander, his descendant. Whoa, who is this? How do you make this? Temporal core? The powerful device used to contain and manipulate temporal energy. Can be obtained through the quest shop. How much does it cost, bro? What? You have to get something crazy? Dang it. How do we get this? Cisco's wears this thing. 10,000 coins? No. Dude, no. Dang it. No, bro. Belt of bracing. What does this do? Grants 50% of knockback resistance. It's funny. Ring of Flight is 50,000. That's right. Dang. Dude, 10,000 coins? We would have to grind so freaking long for that. I don't know if I want to do that, dude. That's way too much. Way too much. Yeah, I don't think we're doing that, folks. Sorry. I don't know, though. That's so sick. That's so sick. Divine equipment. How many would we need, though? Like, let's look this up. Sovereign Ascendant Helmet. Ooh, and Radiant Rubies, which actually aren't too tough to grab. Huh. Okay, so the Sovereign stuff. Let's kind of bookmark it all so we can see it. So this also needs one. Oh my gosh, we need 40,000 coins. Dang it, dude. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna get that. Dang it, man. Okay, well, what about this Ascendant Rogue stuff? Wow, so I'm looking at the armors. This is the one we had in the last video. Descended Hero Chestplate. Damage reduction increases as HP decreases up to a maximum of 70% at 50% HP. That is crazy. Increases armor by 70% and boosts attack by 100% of armor value. That's also nuts. It doubles your attack based on how much armor you have. That's crazy. We had this set of armor and we got destroyed by the max level Descended Ciscos. Or Descended Cisco. That's crazy, bro. Because this other one, this one right here that we wanted to get, it does gain an 80% boost to offensive and defensive stats. So it's a 20% nerf on offense compared to the other one because it was 100%, right? And then a 10% buff to defense because this was only 70% increase in defense. Yeah, damage reduction. Okay. Saves the user from deal damage. Well, oh, and it reduces incoming damage by half though. You know, just to change things up, I think I want to go for this one, the Ascendant Rogue chestplate, like the whole set, because also the on key press, it gives a strong resistance buff to nearby players though. I don't know if that gives it to me too. If not, that's kind of silly, but I think I want to do it. I would love to do this one. Oh my gosh, the Temporal Core. Dude, that would be so sick. Maybe in our next video, we could possibly make that happen, but that would be tons of grinding. And a lot of the video would just be probably cut out because who wants to see me get like, what? Let's do some math here. Probably 1,000 Ciscos or 1,000 champion loot bags. That would take forever. That would probably take the whole 100 days. Yeah, I don't know about that. Dang. That's mainly if you're not playing 100 days, I feel like. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's do the Ascended Road chestplate. Okay, let's make that happen. So we just need this, which is from the Fell King. Yeah, and then some Radiant Rubies. Oh, we need to kill the Ender Dragon. That's right. Woo. Okay. And we have to buy all these cores many times over. Also, let's look at the swords too, like in the equipment tab, I guess. Azure Thunder. Oh yeah, these are the smaller fish, so to speak. Yeah, I think we got a pretty good sword already. However, the other one we had before was insane. The Supreme Nightfall does 6% of target max HP as true damage. That is not... It shredded bosses. Yeah. Honestly, we didn't really use this very well last time, because this, combined with the ability from this stuff, sets HP to 50%, grants 6 seconds of invulnerability. If we use this one first, it also sets our HP to 50%, right? And then if we just use this, it just does the same thing and gives us 6 seconds of invulnerability. So we could be invulnerable for 6 seconds while we just mow down Cisco, for example. You know? That is nuts. Ooh, this Absolute Equilibrium looks dope, though. Deals 4% of target max HP as true damage and grants a 15% damage reduction. That's really good. And it grants a large temporary boost to HP and attack speed. That's really nice. I think we should get this one. That's really easy to get too. We could just get an Awakened Equilibriums from killing Cisco and boom. Yeah, that would be super cool. Yeah, I say we go for the Awakened Equilibrium this time around, and then the the Ascended Rogue helmet. There, you know, gear. I think let's do that. Yeah. So we'll work on getting this Equilibrium thing first. We'll get all like the tablets and stuff that we need, the tablets of ascension and all that, and then we'll work on getting all the nether stars and dragon's breath that we need from killing the dragon. Yeah, so we're just gonna need 8 nether stars and true dragon's breath because that's how many, two per armor piece, and there's 4 armor pieces, of course. So cool, let's go ahead then and open up our little quest book here and buy the Talisman of Challenge for fighting Cisco. Yep. And this will be the first time we fight Cisco, folks. Let's make it happen here. Oh, who are you, buddy? Okay, Legionnaire. All right, let's do this. Let's just place him down and fight him. Oh shoot. He is not taking much damage at all, is he? Uh-oh. Buddy? Oh, I don't like our spellstone at all. Okay, we're doing damage now. Oh, dude, I don't know what this right click does. Like when we right click this weapon, it just starts doing crazy damage. Right click ability. If user is above 50% HP, grants a temporary boost to attack based on 15% of max health. Oh, if user below, it heals them to 70% and grants a small speed buff. Oh, well, that's why. I kept thinking, what is going on? But yeah, it makes sense. 100% sense. Also, we definitely need looting. We need looting as high as we can possibly get it. We're gonna have to grab a villager, just make a trader real quick. One of these guys. Oops. Because yeah, we're not getting any drops even with looting 3 last time, we got so many drops. So yeah, just a little trader right here. And we want only looting 3. That's all we need. Wheycup. We don't need anything else. Don't start getting random stuff. All right. So we just need a lectern, which we don't have yet. Let's make one. Boom. And a villager. Sweet. Plop that in and then plop this in. And I'll see you guys when we can get looting. Okay, guys. I know I said Wheycup, don't stop until you're looting, but scavenger is also required. Let's be real, right? We need scavenger 3 at least. Actually, how high does it go up? Let's see this. It goes to 3. Cool. And we only got 46 emeralds. That's wonderful. Well, let's go ahead and... oh, no! Oh, no! I rolled it again. What was I thinking? Oh, no. All right, well. We will definitely get both, but maybe we'll run into looting again. Or a scavenger again first. I don't know. All right, well, I'll see you guys soon. Well, all right, we got looting 3 for 44 emeralds. That's quite a bit, but I mean, why not, right? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sell some sticks to another villager and then get another villager for scavenger and try and get looting and scavenger as high as we can get it. And I'll see you guys when we have all that done. All right, well, that took a lot longer than I was expecting, but we got scavenger 3 and looting 5 on this sucker, which is better than before, so that's awesome. All right, so now let's buy a couple more talismans of challenge and just farm up Cisco here. Okay, here we go. Boom. What the? Wait, whoa, what? Brother, what the? I really don't like the spellstone at all. Okay. Bro, I have no idea where he even went. I think he might be invisible or something. Oh no, he's down here. What's up, my man? Hello, hello. Oh, we take damage in water. This is not good. Okay. Dude, this spellstone's probably gotta go. Okay, I'm taking off the spellstone. That's it. It's not even that great anyways. Alright. Oh, wow. Yeah, we killed him pretty quick. And we got a lot more stuff. Heck yeah. We didn't get all his armor, but that was just the first time. So, yeah. We definitely needed to take off that spellstone. So, yeah. Let's face him again. And this time, we won't have to have all that crazy teleporting around nonsense. I kind of want to just kind of wait. Maybe hit him a couple of times, have him spawn his lackeys, his little friends, just so that we can get more drops, you know? Because they drop stuff. Yeah. Here we got the Cisco's chest plate. There we go. Yeah, this is best bang for buck. We got all the divine armor. Nice. Couple of awakened equilibriums. I think we're good to take him out now. Let's just get rid of him. There we go. Sweet. Cool, cool. Nice. And we got fell fragments too, which will be good. But cool, we got the armor. I mean, we're not even gonna need the... Well, are we gonna need the armor for this stuff? Let's see. Okay, the rogue stuff needs fallen hero, which does need Cisco's gear. Okay, cool. Well, we got all of that. What else are we gonna need? Now we're just gonna need to farm up the Fell King. Yeah. So let's farm up the Fell King now. Let's I'll show you the first time that we actually defeat him. First let's dump off all our stuff we got here. Yeah. All right, and then we'll go with yeah, just probably a stack of coins here, and then grab. Oh, that's right. We need to get the tainted talisman, but we put it on the podium of purgatory. So I'm gonna grab probably 4 of these guys. Yeah, and then we gotta make the podium of purgatory because we need it to place it on it to summon him. Podium of purgatory. So we need 3 blocks of dark steel and then 4 of these nocturnal amethysts, which we're gonna need some more blaze powder for, which we got plenty of blaze rods. Boom, 4 of them, and then yeah, just 3 blocks of this. We're gonna need 27 netherite and 27 bright steel. Put those together, then make these blocks here. Boom. Then we turn them into slabs and then turn one of them back into a block. And then we should be able to, yep, make the podium of purgatory. That's really quick because of all the netherite we got from those chests. All right, and then we'll just place this podium of purgatory right here and put this guy on it. And there is this, or Fallen King. Oh. Where is he? Oh, he looks like he's caught in his own trap. Ha! Sucker. Let's also wait for him to spawn a whole bunch of his lackeys. Oh shoot! Whoa, 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 whoa! We just used a totem. What the heck? Oh shoot, we gotta kill this guy now. Yeah. Please die, please die. Okay, get him. Okay, we killed him. Holy crap, dude, we used a freaking totem. Oh my gosh. We got 2 tablets of ascension for that, but that's kind of not okay. Dude, what? Man, I do not know why we just died. We had our totem pop. Wait, do we have a totem? Why did we... Oh, that was our ring of... Yeah, dude. A ring of undying. Bro. Okay. We gotta wait for that to kind of recharge because I'm not gonna chance that again. Holy cow. Alright, well this is just about ready to save us again. But yeah, let's just keep farming up this guy. I don't know how, but we got another 2 tablets of ascension? I was just kind of walking around, looking at our base and stuff, and must have picked it up, I guess. But anyway, yeah, let's just keep farming this guy up. I'll see you guys when we farmed him. All 3 of these. Alrighty, well, I bought 4 more after that because we did not have enough. And now we've got the 13 that we're gonna need, I think. So let's put it all in here, and I want to grab this absolute equilibrium. Couple of things we're missing, just some light cores. Boom, we got those arcane steel blocks, and then we're just gonna need the nightfall. Just gonna need a dark core as well. Boom, grab an awakened equilibrium, there we go, wonderful. And then we got another awakened equilibrium here, so that we can just boom, and boom, boom. Absolute equilibrium. Woo! Crazy. Also, I turned off the music, the sound, because it was quite loud and did not stop. But that's awesome. All right, let's definitely reforge this sucker. Ooh, nice. 4 sockets. I like that. Wonderful. And then let's put this perfect gem in here. This is a light weapon. Wonderful. So we get 40% crit damage on it. And then I definitely want some more attack speed, but I also want lifesteal for sure. Let's give it some crit chance too. And maybe probably attack speed again, honestly. Yeah, definitely. Cool. Well, that looks like a pretty freaking good sword right there. I like it a lot. Let's see how we look. Woo! Yeah, buddy. That looks sick. Woohoo! Cool. So we've got all of the things, all of the tablets of ascension that we're gonna need for this thingamajigger. But now what we're missing are we have 7 nether stars, I believe, right? We have 6 nether stars. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna need to get 1 more nether star. And I mean, we have coins, so we might as well use some of them to try and buy another nether star really quick. Oh, wow. First time. That's awesome. So now we have all set. Oh, wait, we need 1 more. We had 6. Let's grab some more of these puppies. And there we go. We actually got our 8th right there. Wow, perfect. Oh, and let's use an Eternal Stella for sure on this puppy. Boom, boom. There we go. Sweet. Oh, dang, and we need sharpness on this puppy or some type of something. Oof. Because the more enchantments we have on our sword, the more damage it does because of our skill tree here. Plus 5% damage per enchantment level on weapon. So, like, you know, the sharpness 10 we have, that's 50% increased damage. And then, you know, another 25 from the looting 5, another 15 from the scavenger 3. So that's like, it's a pretty huge deal when it comes down to it. So we need to get some enchantments on this sucker. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to. This guy never refreshes his trades. What is going on with you, buddy? Also, I wanted to see if I can put this in my offhand while I have. No, it doesn't look like it. Dang it. So we can't have the effects of the Frostfang while also having this sword. Which means we're at a severe nerf when it comes to like health. Like we could just get 1 shot because we don't have this Silver Wolf's Splendor, which prevents us from getting 1 shot. So that's why we kind of need this armor right here, because it saves us from fatal damage every 10 minutes, and we also have a ring that does that, so we have 2 chances, and it also reduces incoming damage by half and gives us an 80% boost to offense and defensive stats. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. So, I mean, for right now, we don't necessarily need a ton of enchantments on this sword, right? But, I mean, I guess it's better to be more prepared than not. The only thing we're gonna need after this is the Dragon's Breath, and to buy all these cores here. This would cost like 300 something coins, which we've got. More than enough. Cool. But yeah, so I think we ought to get maybe just one more villager with like, well, do we take a crack at making an enchantment setup? Let's see. I know we have like 8 enchanting tables. 7 it looks like. Cool. So let's try and see what making an enchantment setup would do here. Let's maybe even build it in here. Maybe just take down this wall. Yeah, just put it right here. Cool. And then see what we can do about building bookshelves here, folks. Got 3 of them right here, but let's just build some more. All right, so we got 28 plus 3, so 31 bookshelves, I guess. But I'm wondering if we can just make some hell shelves right now. Plus, yeah, this just needs, potion of regen, which we have 3 of already. So let's get 3 of these hell shelves. Wonderful. We just need more potions of regen, which we have gas tiers for, I'm pretty darn sure. Yeah, we got 13 of them, no problem. And then we just gotta infuse these hell shelves. We need at least 22.5 mana, which means we need, Eterna, which means we need these hell shelves pretty high. Like a good amount of them is what I mean. Hold up, we can make more of these. Okay, yeah, let's just make some quick potions of regen and get all the hell shelves we're gonna need. Probably just 15 to start off, right? So let's do that. All right, we got 16 hell shelves, which should be more than enough here to do some real damage in a good way, of course. Boom. So we're at 22, 30, or whoa. 22.5 Eterna, 63% Quanta, which typically isn't the best, but it's actually not bad at all. We don't really care. We're just trying to infuse these guys. Whoa, you can make Silk Touch book? That's pretty cool. Huh. Well, I think I'm just going to do a villager. Grab a Silk Touch from somebody, just make a trader, and I'll see you guys when we have that. Well, I just realized we actually don't need that, meaning we don't need Silk Touch to pick these up. So just grab our lapis and start enchanting these puppies. Fusion, there we go, boom. So there we go. We'll just keep doing this one at a time here. And boom, there we go. Now we got all of them infused. Wonderful. But I want to grab 4 of these and turn them into the library, or the enchantment library right here. And I'll show you why in a second. I'll show you what this actually does here in a minute. Apparently we got to grab some obsidian, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, we trapped this guy in here when we thought we needed a trader, but we hopefully won't anymore. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some obsidian, all the materials to make this library, and then I'll see you guys soon. All right, boom, we got the enchantment library, which is huge. Let me show you how this works. So essentially what you do is you can just plop this down anywhere, and I'm just gonna put it right here. And essentially what you do is you put in all of your enchantment books. So let's grab those. And you see we've got, a whole mix of them right here. And some of them have 2 or 3 of them on there, right? But when you put it into here, all of them get separated out and you can just search whatever enchantment you want. You can click, oh, I want mending and misanthropy and power all in one book, and it puts it on there for you. Super, super nice. So what we can do now is we can just go into here and start enchanting a whole bunch of books and get a whole bunch of enchantments. And another thing you can do is you can get specific enchantments, like from a tome of weaponry, for example, and it only accepts weapon enchantments. Only thing you need is blaze powder and books, which we're actually out of blaze rods already. So I'm gonna go back to the blaze place, the dungeon, stalwart dungeon, and go to where we farm the blazes, which is on over this away right here. And yeah, just farm up some more blazes, and then once we're done with that, we'll make a whole bunch of these tomes of weaponry and then enchant all of them and put them into the enchantment library and put all those enchants onto this new sword here to give it more whoa, that blew up, abilities and such. What, 42? What? We just got 42 blaze rods from one blaze. I guess that's what Scavenger 3 and Looting 5 will do. Holy crud, dude, that's insane. Oh, hey man, what's up? Get a totem of undying for 2 netherite ingots. Hold on, that's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. Okay, that time we only got like 3 blaze rods. I say let's get like a stack or so, and then yeah, we're gonna go back home, enchant all of these things, and slap it onto our weapon here. All right, we came back because I want to grab a totem of undying. Thank you very much, because I think we need it in order to upgrade this spell book if we end up doing that in the future. So Figured why not. And then let's keep farming up here. Actually, I think we're probably chilling on farming. So now let's go back home right over here. And we're going to make a whole bunch of these tomes of weaponry because we want weapon enchantments, of course. Yep. And then we'll grab, you know, I don't know if we have a lot of lapis left. We don't. Uh-oh. Gonna need to get more lapis for sure. But yeah, so what we do is you just go ahead and enchant a whole bunch of these books. Fire aspect, sharpness 5, smite 6, you know, all this stuff. So just keep going and going and going until we run out of lapis here. Boom. And then, like I showed you before, we just slap it all into here, and now we have a whole bunch of different things that we can pick from and put onto our sword if we wanted to. So it'd be really nice. And another thing about this is, you see how it says max level available 5 for sharpness? Sharpness goes up to like 7 or 8 or something like that. The reason it doesn't go up to 7 or 8 right now is because the max level we have put into this library is 5. If we have put in a level 7 sharpness, it would allow us to go to level 7. Even if we have more points stored, you see under there, for sharpness, we still can't go above sharpness 5 because we have not put in a sharpness 6 or higher book. We've only put it in the sharpness 5 book, just so you know. There's an easy workaround. I mean, if you have more points, you can just get 2 sharpness 5 books, put them together and put them back into here. It'll give you the same amount of points and you'll be able to get a sharpness 6 book if you want. So just so you guys know, that's how that works. And then, yeah, so we're going to go and grab some more lapis, probably just from caves, honestly. And then, yeah, we'll be back here doing our enchanting. So yeah, let's go get some lapis. All right, well, here we go. There is a lapis cave of sorts here, which is actually nice. The only thing is, now that I'm thinking about it, there's water everywhere here too. So we're kind of lucky we landed where we did. But yeah, let's grab all the lapis we can. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'll show you guys when we're done with gathering all the lapis we can. All right, so we got tons of lapis, and even some prismarine crystals, which might help us. I'm not sure, but yeah, there we go. We got a lot of good stuff going. Can you make prismarine stuff with this? Okay, I guess not. Huh. All right, well, there's shattering my dreams and my hopes. Goodness, I'm sort of kidding, but all right, here we go. Let's put these 2 in here. And then, yeah, let's just get to enchanting here, folks. We've got all the stuff we're gonna need. So, yeah, I'll see you guys when we're all done enchanting all these books. All right, so we have a lot now. We were able to get sharpness 8, because, you know, we did the trick where we got all the books and made it all the way to 8. So let's go ahead and get sharpness 8 for sure. And then Slayer can't be put on the same one. Maybe Sweeping Edge 4. What does True Edge do? Cut through magic and iron. I mean, might as well. Unbreaking, might as well, even though it's unbreakable. Venomous, poison enemies. Yeah, why the heck not? Looting, heck yeah. Leech, definitely. I would do flame, but we already have flame. Because we're the Netherborn. Fire, wait, what's the difference between flame? Oh, that's, I meant fire aspect. But why not, right? It gives us more power. Everlasting, might as well slap that on. Enlightenment, that doesn't work for this, I don't think. Death Wish, pretty sure that does. Critical Sunder, yeah, let's do that. Capturing, do we have that? We do not. We definitely should put that on there. And yeah, I mean, might as well do Bane of Arthropods, see if it works. That's a big book, folks. All right, well, let's put this on here, see how much of it can actually go on here. Wow. Yeah, Bane of Arthropods and Sharpness can both go on the same sword. True Edge, Unbreaking, Looting, Leech. Yeah, all of this works. Dang. Sick. Heck yeah, let's do it then. I mean, it's a really great sword. And we lose the ability of, you know, not being one shot. But hopefully this thing can do like a whole bunch of damage really quickly, and especially with the right click ability, you can still see grants a large temporary boost to HP and attack speed. So that should really help us out. All right, folks. So last time what we did is we went through all of the Deus Infectorium people, and we killed all of these people, every single one, except for this Void Worm, which tends to destroy the game. But I think maybe we'll just do these 3 right here. It won't count, of course. We'll maybe do the Nether Gauntlet as well, because it's pretty simple. Maybe the Netherite Monstrosity. But I want to go and fight different bosses this time, right? And I think what I want to do now instead is I want to kill Ignis. for one thing. And then also, what is this here? Yeah, killing the Ender Dragon as well is important. Maybe the Ender Guardian, Endstone Golem. Okay, yeah, maybe we'll do a lot of the stuff here. I don't know about an Elder Guardian. I don't like Elder Guardians at all, and we take damage in water, so I don't think that'll be good. So, yeah, and maybe we'll jump into this knighthood thing if I can figure out how on earth to kill these things. Hold up, Ultimate Knight. You've proven your valor and attained every possible knighthood, thus you shall be rewarded? Oh my gosh. We could build some of the armor with this amount of coinage. What on earth, bro? We just have to craft all of these. How do we get filled goblets? Whoa, what is going on here? This is kind of cool. Gotta get the royal variants, and I assume that's how we get these filled goblets? Possibly? So we gotta, what is this? Royal creatures. Right-clicking a mob, it turns it into its royal variation. Okay, so we have the spiritual crown, and then you can right-click it on a zombie, I guess, and then it always is accompanied by 2 other zombies, has higher stats, has better defense and attack. Okay, and it drops the royal staff, which helps buff alloys. This drops royal gunpowder. This drops royal bone. Yeah, how do we make this filled goblet? Gotta look that up, I guess. Alright, well, I couldn't figure anything out about the gold goblet, but oh, and it takes the crown. To get the royal skeleton. Okay, boom, killed it. It did indeed give us a royal bone, but it takes the crown. Okay, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do much with that mod, honestly. It looks pretty cool, but I think I want to focus on finding Ignis. So let's make the Eye of Flame, which is just blaze powder, Eye of Under, some netherite scrap, and soul sand. All right, the Eye of Flame. Boom. Actually, we don't need this. We can just use our Explorer's Compass to find Ignis, I think. So, yeah, whoops. But at least we have it, right? So let's go into the Nether here, and I mean, I don't know. Let's toss this guy in the air, see what happens. Boom. Okay, so it's over that way. Oh, and we lost the eye, I think. Yeah, dang it. That's really disappointing. All right, well, let's just try and find Ignis. I think it's the burning arena, so let's go over there. Yeah, let's do this. See you guys when we get there. All right, well, we are at the burning arena, actually, right now. Okay, sweet. All right, well, let's place this down, name it Burning Arena, and then we have to go downstairs to hunt some of these guys right here. Yeah, have to be careful though. Oh, okay, maybe we don't have to be too careful. We got the Burning Ashes. I think that's all we needed, actually. So let's go up here, and I think we just toss it in, and then he'll summon. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna go with this sword for right now, just to be sure. Oh, he's something of apparently. Let's use this sword now. Boom. Oh yeah, look at that. We're doing so much damage here. Bro, holy crap. Oh. Now he's blue. But we're doing crazy amounts of... Yep, wow, that was easy. That was awesome too. Sick. Alright, well, let's gather up all this stuff he dropped. 3 ingots and a music disc. Wow, that was really easy. I don't really even know if he did any damage to us at all. That was interesting. I mean, I'm not complaining though. I mean, good stuff. Yeah, so this Ignitium ingot, what can it be used for? It can be used for this incinerator, which is kind of cool, but not nearly as good as what we have. This Cataclysmic Gate Pearl, what is this? Wave 1 Netherite Monstrosity. What the heck? Okay. So at the end we get 6,000 experience, 4 Cisco loot rolls, and 1 Dread Steel ingot. Oh, wow. We can also make a hands thing on hit, apply Blazing Brand. Okay, cool. Or just a block. Okay, well, let's check out our quest book here. Craft the Ignitium set. Oh, wow. It wants us to do the whole thing. Trauma resistance, some levels. Oops. Netherite scrap. Another Ignitium ingot. Ignitium. I'm going to call it Ignitium. Cool. Yeah, let's grab these levels. And then, yeah, you have to craft the whole set in order to get a perfect gem of the, what? Incandescent Inferno. So on helmets, it gives you plus 90% fire damage, which is probably still 0, but heavy weapons 12 damage for fire, and then but light weapons, which is what we have, it inflicts flaming detonation. Okay, interesting. Well, cool. That was so much easier than I thought. Yeah, we still haven't. We've never taken out the wither this whole time. We got to get the eyes. What What is this? Enter the end dimension and then slay the ender dragon. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, Ignis was not as tough as I thought it would be. So maybe what we're gonna do now is just take up our waystone here and try and find a Nether gauntlet arena. It's just the gauntlet arena. Oop, if you spell it correctly. Boom. 350 blocks away. Okay, so let's head on over here. Oh, there's an epic dude here. Oh, wow. Yeah, he took a lot of hits. Let's see what kind of stuff he gave us, though. Ah, bright steel ingot. Just a regular gold pickaxe, regular shield, or nice. You can make this into arcane sands. Cool. So yeah, let's go find this netherite or nether gauntlet arena here, which should be apparently it's over this way. Ah, here it is. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. So all you got to do is break this little thing here, and boom. And then he summons in like this. What's up, my man? And then we take him out. Oh, not in one hit. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. We got to kill him quick. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh no, 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 buddy. That laser's very damaging. Okay, get away from that laser. Let's take to the skies, see if we can hit him in the air. Let's get him. Oh, we got him. Woo! Goodness, that was actually kind of scary. He could take us out in one hit, it seemed, because yeah, took a lot of hits to do any damage to him whatsoever. Oh, nice. We got some ancient debris. Always like to see that. And we got 2 blazing eyes. Some flawed lunar gems. Ooh, a forceful axe. That's not bad. We put those eyes away because we're not going to bother with getting all of those. Oh, there are 4 ancient debris here. Nice. Thank you very much. Wonderful. All right. Well, cool. We got the nether gauntlet as well. And I think, honestly, let's just place a waystone here. And let's just go back home. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fight the wither. So let's go underground and make a little area for us to do so. And might as well find them just kind of like right here, right? All right. So we built an escape tunnel here. And I want to do a 3x3 square probably here. Just like this. And then we will build the wither here and take him on. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go. Whoa. He's already flying around? What is going on here? How come he's already doing stuff? Alright, where is this guy? The heck? Oh, there he is. It's up there. Oh no. This guy escaped. Oh, we got him. Okay, cool. Never mind. We got him. We're good. Got another star, and we completed this quest. Slay the Wither. Wisdom scroll, 5 coins. Let's grab our experience and gather this. 25 levels. Wonderful. 1100 levels. So we also open this up. We get some blaze rods and more wither skeleton skulls and a wither sword. How cute. All right. Well, cool. Yeah, we killed it once. That's all we're gonna really need to do. I did also find last time we did this whole quest without even realizing it. This whole quest line right here. This Ashes of Allegiance. We got the whole thing. We defeated Descended Cisco. We got the Supreme Nightfall. We did that whole thing, and I didn't even realize there was a quest line for it. All right. Well, we did the champion trials over here. Wonderful. And we've collected a good amount of the eyes. We've already. What I did last time is we made all of the Eyes of Ender already. We've already done that. I mean, we could do it again, but that's not necessary. So now when we go to the stronghold to defeat the Ender Dragon, I'm just going to go ahead and give myself the... Oh, actually, do we already have one? No, we don't. I'm just going to give myself all the eyes in creative because I don't want to have to hunt all those down. It's just a matter of going to like all the random like temples and stuff and literally just hopping in and grabbing an eye. So if you guys want to see that, I have done that before in the past. I have gotten all the eyes, but I've done it so much that it's just like, it's kind of annoying at this point. So I don't want to do it. But let's go ahead and we're going to go kill the Ender Dragon. So let's find a stronghold 800 blocks away. And I'll see you guys when we are there. All right, we are in the stronghold. And there are actually a lot of things we can do here. We can loot a lot of good stuff. There's champion loot bags too sometimes. So definitely loot around. They're in specific like places, I'm pretty sure. Like specific loot places. Oh, hello. So yeah, I'm just gonna loot around and then show you guys what I get at the end. All right, so this is what we got. We got a Slumbering Lich Blade, which is pretty sick. Tortured souls radiate from you, damaging any nearby enemies. And we didn't really get any champion loot bags or anything like that. Nothing too special other than that sword. We did forget a waystone, so we're gonna have to grab one of them. and then come back here. But yeah, I'll see you guys when we're back here and all the eyes are in the portal. Alrighty, well here we are. Let's get our stuff back here. Cool. And let's hop into the Nether here, or put the end. Boom. And yeah, let's just fly on out and hopefully just kill this guy pretty quickly here. Right? What are these? Fallen stars? Alright, she's summoning in, folks. She's summoning in. Oh, we landed on a fallen star. What does this give us? End phantasma. Or phantasm? Phantasm. Okay, cool. Where's this dragon at? Hello? Ah, our render distance is just awful. Got it. Alright, well here we go. Let's go in and kill it. Hopefully in a couple of hits. Oh, we're missing like crazy. Come on, we got this. Here we go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that does no damage at all. What the heck, bro? Alright, we're hitting them. We used our ability right beforehand as well. Okay, yeah, here we go, here we go. Oh, we got him. Heck yeah. And we got tossed into the air, of course. Luckily, we got our wings. Hopefully, we can grab the drops as well, which are right here. And nice, 43 dragon skin. Perfect. Wow, tons of stuff. Some dragon scale, 2 ender dragon loot bags. Nice, we got Dragon's Breath, which is kind of important because I forgot to do that. And this guy's just going to keep talking and talking. Sorry, folks. Well, sweet. Yeah, we took out the Ender Dragon. It's pretty easy. We entered into the end. We got all the eyes. And then we got more Dragon's Breath from here. Oh, more levels. Forgot to, accept that with the whole quest, or the XP tome in hand. So, boom. There we go. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. But look at this, though. We could get the Archmage's Spellbook. Yeah. Oh, and you know what? We could possibly, yeah, I mean, I've said this before, but we could get like the School of Shaping Focus or whatever, and then make that Obsidian launcher that we had before in our all the mods playthrough. Maybe do that. And because we also have, we have a lot of these flawless jewels here, which give you 6 times the power for Ars Nouveau, which is really nice. So instead of doing 100 damage, which I think it might do 600. And you might be able to stack it on your chest plate too, which is pretty cool. Anyway, a lot of possibilities, but I mean, I think we're pretty much done with the end, honestly. So let's put this down. Main end island. And actually, we're not done. Let's find an Obsidiolith, the Obsidiolith Arena, 1600 blocks away. Let's go fight this guy, because that's another one of the quests. I think it's out of order, so it won't count, but at least we're getting some of the cool bosses out of the way, All right, well, here we are. We actually need an Eye of Ender, which we got from the portal. So let's slap that in there. Takes a little bit of time. We got these particles, and then it'll eventually build on up. There we go, and we just try and take it out here. Oh, dodge all these attacks, because I'm pretty sure he'd be able to kill us in one hit, and oh, we got him. Sweet, wonderful, very cool indeed. And we got some decent loot, a whole stack of obsidian. Cool, and we also got this shulker box here. Might as well take it. Obsidian heart, it's also a crafting material. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Sweet, all right. And I think actually over here is where we can find the end golem, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where he is. So let's head on in here and try and take him on. Ah, I think this guy over here is giving us some trouble. Go ahead and take him on. What the heck? You're tiny and you're a villager. You're a traveling... Okay, weird. Very weird. Wow, there are a lot of shulkers around here, aren't there? And a lot of stuff, too, my goodness. Cool, let's check out this loot. Oh, Graceful Diamond Sword. Ooh, and Spell Shield Draco Arcanist Leggings of the Witch Doctor. What on earth? Bro, get rid of these Amnesia Scrolls. Not gonna ever use those. Arcane Essence. We're not getting into magic this time. I know it seems crazy that we're just chucking that away, but we are. Let's go with Orb of Temporary Flight. That's actually pretty nice. I think it does work in this mod pack, which is cool. What do we get in here? Midnight Robe, I think, turns us invisible. Ooh, another Orb of Flight. What is this thing? What the heck? Ender Mateperia or something. Interesting. Well, cool. Oh, we got an eye? What is that? A Wandering Pearl. Teleports randomly to a nearby safe place. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go into here. Bruh, who is just slowing us down every time? This is really annoying. But we're supposed to wind ourselves around here and find the golem. Pretty sure he's somewhere around here. Are you kidding me, man? I hate getting the slowness effect. I don't know what it's from. Oh shoot, we didn't kill him in one hit. Where is this guy? All right, well, Mr. Enderman is no longer hunting us, I guess. Okay, I guess it's just from being in here. Oh, there's the Enderman. That we get slowness. I don't know why we're getting slowness. It's really annoying. But anyway, let's try and find the room. Oh, here we go. Rare defensive Ender Golem. Oh my gosh! Dude, he just took all our health out. Oh my gosh! Yeah, we're definitely using this sword. Maybe let's... Okay, for some reason, maybe our dodge chance, we just dodged that, but that was nuts, bro. We almost completely died. That was pretty scary, honestly. Hold on, let me grab this shulker box here and just put our stuff in here. So yeah, this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought, folks. A lot harder indeed. So yeah. Well, sweet. I think there's supposed to be another dude like underneath all this stuff. Netherite gloves. Oh, let's put those on. Why the heck not? All right. Boom. Bro, what the heck? I thought there was supposed to be something like some bigger fish to fry in here. So like down here? Oh, there's a downstairs. Okay. Oh, caustic netherite axe penetration, mana tap Drake Arcanus sword. Bruh, this is pretty sick. What is this? Just flawed the last gem. Interesting. Can we just dig down again? Obsidian bricks? Oh, we can. Oh shoot, this is the place. Oh my gosh, he's here. Oh frick, oh frick. Can we kill him? Please tell me we can kill this guy. Okay, we're doing some damage to him, right? We used our power. Can we do stuff? We're doing stuff to him. This is the Ender Guardian. Is this the like big boy? The like final guy? I honestly don't know if this is the final guy. Okay, what the heck? Oh, we're supposed to hit him in the back, maybe? That why? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I think there's a shulker in his face. Here we go, now we're doing tons of damage to him. Put me down, please. Oh! My gosh, yeah, this is the dude that I was thinking of, but we killed him super easily because of our dope sword. And we got his drop. Heck yeah. Gauntlet of Guard. It pulls enemies towards you, I guess. It's pretty sick. Nice. Well, yeah, we took out that guy. I was a little worried we weren't going to be able to, but we did. Wonderful. That was pretty fun. Okay, now let's definitely just dip. Go on home. Oh no! What did we miss? Eye of the Void. Uh-oh. We're supposed to build this thing, I guess, first. So let's do that. Alright. What I want to do now is go into the Fins DRM thingamajigger and reset the world difficulty. We got the absolute equilibrium, so we're raising it all the way up here. Boom, boom, super, super high. And this is what we did the last for the last video at the end, and that's what we're gonna do now too. However, we're gonna take on the same things we did. We're gonna do Maledictus and then all the Ciscos, the Fallen King Cisco and Descended Cisco. And hopefully we don't die to Descended Cisco. We'll do him last. But I also want to take on the Netherite monstrosity down here. Because, and I want to do him like very last, hopefully, because we started in the Nether and we're gonna end in the Nether too, folks. So yeah, that's the plan. Just for these last couple of days we've got, we're gonna go and kill Maledictus first, and then all of Cisco's probably right here. And then we will go and fight the Netherite monstrosity to top it off, to end it off, folks, as a Netherborn and Netherling, or whatever it's called, with our flames just all around us the whole time. Super cool. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna end this off. So first, we're gonna check for the prison. I think it's like the ice prison, frosted prison. Yeah, this is where Maledictus is, and he's 5,000 blocks away. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Over this way. I'll see you guys soon. We take damage in the rain, guys. That is just insane. Oh man. Well, we gotta hurry and get there. All right, folks, we are fast approaching. Oh, and Frostmaw's down here. Might as well take him on, huh? Where are you at, Frostmaw? There he is. There's Frostmaw. Let's kill him. Oh shoot, I forgot. Yeah, the world is way, way harder right now. And we're pretty far away from spawn. Oh shoot! Did he just kill us? Did we just use our totem? I heard something that sounded like it. All right, well, hopefully this will go okay. Yeah, I don't know if it will. We might just die here. But here we go. We know how to get in here. Oh, gosh, yeah. They're level 1,000. Oh, shoot, bro. That's kind of nuts. Alright, well, we are down here. And here we go. This is the guy that protects the place. There we go. Oh my gosh, these guys do a lot of damage and take a lot of hits to kill. Wow. Jeez. Godforged pearls left and right. Dude, oh my gosh. I mean, that makes sense because we set the world to such a high level. But still, my goodness. There's diamonds everywhere. This is kind of nuts. Alright, well, I do know we just opened this door like this. Really cool animation. And I think there's something over here that wants to fight us. Yeah. Alright. And then, yeah, we just head on in here and take this guy on by right-clicking, I believe. Yeah, and it has this super cool animation. Woo! And he's tiny. What the heck? Why is he... Oh! Are you serious? Wow, our game just, like, broke. What the heck, bro? What is happening right now? Alright, everybody. I was able to load it in with, like, spectator mode. I somehow must have clicked a bed in like, the stronghold or something. But let's see, can I, like, use the map or whatever? Yeah, let's see. Let's go to our latest death. Let's just teleport to this waypoint and just see. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened, but, like, I tried loading in so many times and it just was not working. And apparently it does work in this mode. But yeah, we got one shot completely. So I think the world is pretty much corrupt. But I guess, you know, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll look at my body. There we go. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Oh man, we'll see you guys. Woo!